Hey guys!
What's up, guys? Back for another Rangers Pittsburgh matchup, fourth of the season. It's coming. These are coming quick. It's funny to think we'll only have four more against this team after this.
That's right.
So here, let's get to the big news here. Tony DeAngelo placed on waivers. Not playing for the Rangers. Played his last game the other night. Apparently, and nobody absolutely knows the details of this. There was an altercation. After the overtime loss to Pittsburgh last game, and it was apparently between Georgiev and Tony D. I guess there was some kind of miscommunication on that Crosby goal. I haven't gone back and looked at the replay of it was misplayed by either one of them. I'm sure somebody thought the other player was doing something and something happened and Crosby gets the winner. But punches apparently were thrown after that game in the locker room. And, with Tony DeAngelo's history, after the first game where he slammed the penalty box door and he ended up, taking a double minor and, that never looks good. I guess he's had other histories of doing this. So it was just time for the Rangers to part ways with him. And unfortunately, when he has his head on his shoulders, he's a great player. He's a great offensive threat. He hasn't looked good this season, really, for the games that he has played. And so he's out, and I'm sure we'll figure out what's going on with him. I don't know if he went down to Hartford again or something. They said taxi squad. So
I was going to say, what's the taxi squad?
I think that's Hartford, Wolfpack, I would imagine. I'm not sure, really. And Colin Blackwell now is out, 7 to 10 days. One of our only few people really getting points for the Rangers. Now he's out with Hedel, and I think they said something. Jack Johnson might be playing. I'm not sure if he is from my notes. If he isn't, I don't know who's filling that last D spot then for the Rangers defense. So we'll have to see how this pans out. So just when you think, it couldn't get any worse for the Rangers, Philip Hedel gets injured. Now Tony DeAngelo's sent on waivers. Colin Blackwell's possibly out for a week and a half. No timeline on the Jack Johnson injury if he's playing. I hope he's not playing hurt if he is playing. So yeah, things just not going well for the New York Rangers, and they've lost 5 1-goal games now. So like I said, it's just the little things here, and I mean it is what it is. A team has to go forward and keep trying to win games. They can't get bogged down by that.
I was trying to see if I could find out who was playing tonight. It's a lot, hopefully they can, just make something happen. It's.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna have to, throughout a season, things like this happen. Injuries happen, and every team has to figure out a way to overcome these things, and become a winning team. No team goes through the entire season without injury or anything and wins a cup. The teams have to find ways to win.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, I just want to stay positive, but it's getting harder and harder.
It's getting harder with this New York Ranger team to stay positive because after it's one thing after another. I could stomach a few 1-goal game losses here and there in overtime, but the injuries and then the Tony D thing, and you don't want to see teams falling apart on the ice, and you sure as hell don't want to see teams falling apart off the ice.
Yeah.
Like in the locker room and all that.
Yeah. That was last night after the night, whenever you told me, I think it was last night that you told me about that. That's what we had a lot of people that were in the stream that were saying that it looked like miscommunication and this and that. So, and we didn't rewatch it, I think, because it was kind of depressing.
Yeah, we didn't want to ever look at that again.
It happened, and it was but yeah, I think everyone was right about that, and yeah, I don't know. Sometimes shaking things up makes you fight harder, or
maybe this will send a message to the team. Like, if you're not here to play and take this seriously, then you're going bye-bye.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and maybe it'll pump up, like, Zibanejad a little bit more and all the A's.
Yeah, we need Zibanejad to get going. I mean, Panarin had a pretty decent game. I think he finished with 2 points last game. Kreider had a decent game.
Right, so we got Shesterkin in net.
Shesterkin in net. I guess they just been rotating.
And so they're doing every other game, I believe. I think until they decide.
And Casey DeSmith back in. Why not have him in? He's 3-0.
Wow.
As a backup for Pittsburgh. So, I mean, he played a great game. He kept the Pittsburgh Penguins in that game up until the third period. The Rangers just fell apart. So, yeah, Pittsburgh are 3 overtime game winners now. So, Rangers need, again, nothing wrong with the Rangers starts, really. They just need to play 60 minutes.
Yeah.
They cannot figure out how to play 60 minutes of hockey. They're having real issues with that. So, we're about to drop the puck here. And Zibanejad wins it back.
Good.
It's nice to win a face-off.
Yeah.
The Rangers get it in deep. Lafayette after it in the corner. Lafayette on the top line with Zibanejad, and it looks like Buchnevich. Good to see him moved up there. So Rangers just got to get on Pittsburgh quick. Pittsburgh probably feeling pretty good about themselves playing the Rangers right now. They've won 3 games against us this season. And most of them have been come from behind wins.
Mm.
If not all of them, I'm not sure. Shot from the point goes wide. Fox has it behind the boards. Tries to get it out. Pittsburgh keeps it in. Behind the net to Lindgren now. So we got Lafreniere, Zibanejad, and Buchnevich on the top line. Panarin, Strowman, Kreider on the second. Giuseppe, Howden, and Garther moved up to the third. And Rooney and Lemieux and somebody called Burdinsky. I'm not too familiar with that player.
Maybe that's filling in one of the spots for...
Bieto on the second line with Smith. Not too familiar with him. He must be filling in for Tony D. And I didn't catch who was on the third. Probably maybe Keandre Miller and... not Keandre Miller. Brendan Smith maybe. And... I'll score his 400th goal.
Panarin's 400th game?
Oh, game, yeah. 400th
Today?
game, yeah. And Ryan Shelm's 500th game.
Wow.
So those milestones for those two players. So 2 new Rangers looking like they're making their, I don't know if it's NHL debut, but they're certainly making their season debut.
Mm. Hey!
What's up, Nick?
Oh, I know. Hey, Nick Type. How's everyone? Fucking Tony D, guys? Oh my god, I know.
Tony D out. Looks like some new guys in tonight. I'm not too familiar with. Yeah, Tony D had to go. He just, he wasn't fitting the mold.
Oh.
So, Rangers keep it in deep.
18:07 left in the first. How are you doing?
Hope you're staying warm.
Yeah.
We got
so much
snow. Still snowing over here. Hoping that we're going to keep the power gone.
Yeah, that's
Knock
true.
on wood.
Last game as a Ranger. Yeah, he's done.
He is done. He's been put on waivers.
Yeah. It's too bad.
He wasn't, Tony D didn't really look like he was playing that well, to be honest. He was mad after the first game, that he took that penalty. He had to sit the next game after that. He wasn't happy about that. He was a hothead. Tony D's always been a hothead. Yeah, I'm not sure if he'll be here.
With power outages. Yeah, hopefully you won't lose the power, but yeah, I'm guessing you're getting a lot of snow too.
Yeah.
It's been crazy how much it's been snowing.
Lots of snow over here.
17:25 to go in the first.
Brendan Smith dumps it out here. Oh, good pressure there. Lindgren, shot, rebound.
Oh, almost. Okay, I gotta get that plug for that.
Rangers power play. Yeah, absolutely. Good start to the game for the Rangers.
Yeah.
Getting pucks to the net. Rangers really need this win. Kreider looked pretty mad. I watched the post game interviews today because I couldn't watch them after the game. I just was not in the mood. Yeah, Kreider looked upset about that last game. So hopefully this Tony D move will spark the team a little bit here. Shot by Panarin, or who's that? Zibanejad. Rangers have it now. Fox has it to Zibanejad. Shot. Save.
All right.
Zibanejad. Nice to see Zibanejad taking some shots.
Yeah. That's what I was hoping. Like, maybe with all the things going on, it will make everyone kind of step up and really want to fight harder.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it'll benefit or hurt us, but yeah, it was a cancer, and you have the type of element mark. Yeah, that's what I was saying. He had a great offensive year last year. I think he had like 15 goals last year on defense. But yeah, if he's not gelling in the locker room,
right,
you got to get rid of him. It's supposed to, you don't want teams. I said this earlier that the Rangers are falling apart on the ice. You don't want the Rangers falling apart off the ice.
Yeah.
Because that's just no good whatsoever.
No.
And apparently, Tony D and Georgiev never really were the best of friends in the AHL. They never saw eye to eye. So
I think you said something about communication, which is what you guys were all saying too. Oh, to be right in front.
So yeah, I guess Tony D just had a history of that.
Panarin
now behind the net. Passes. Zanny shoots. Rebound. Floating around. Penguins get it out. Good chance there. Yeah, Zibby right in front. Yeah.
Yeah.
Had all the time in the world. So good power play there. Rangers already with like 2 or 3 shots on net here.
Yeah.
Rangers take it in now.
35 seconds left to go in the power play.
Cross ice. Lafayette looking. Passing it back. Trouba. Back to Trouba. Shot. Wide. Looks like the puck might have bounced out of play.
15:21 to go in the first.
So Rangers looking good on this power play. Oh, the shot. Buchnevich. Oh, Kreider batting at it. Zibanejad right there. Oh. Good stop there for Smith.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unfortunately that one didn't go in. So he's been good. He's 3-0, this Smith guy. So keeping the Penguins in it, honestly. 4th line out for the Rangers.
All right.
It's unfortunate that Blackwell got injured. Blackwell's out. Puck batting around over there, and the Penguins get it out. Yeah, Blackwell's out for 7 to 10 days, I think.
Oh.
So that hurts, as he was just getting hot on the 4th line.
Yeah.
So that'll do it for the Rangers power play. Not a terrible power play, but you always want to see him score. Crease. Oh. Tried to surprise Smith there on the cross crease shot. Penguins take it over the line. Shot. That bounces on Shesterkin and he covers.
Good save. Willie O'Ree, yeah.
Yeah, there's a Willie O'Ree thing after the game. That should be interesting.
Yeah.
I think Tim met him. He sent me a picture of him.
Really?
Yeah. He was at a game at MSG.
I think he's like 83 now.
Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah.
He is
but
up there.
Good for him, man.
Yeah.
14:35 left to go in the first.
Rangers have it behind the net. Fox has it, trying to get it out. Rangers chip it up. Cross ice. Panarin looking. Nice pass. Shot. Blocked. Oh. Pittsburgh takes it in now. Wrist shot. Looks like it was blocked. Rangers try to get it out. Just batted out. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Looks like the puck there pinballed on him.
Oh, come on, make clean passes, yeah.
Yeah, Rangers really need this win here.
Oh, that's probably what you're talking about.
Yeah, Rangers having trouble leaving their zone right there. Shot. Looked like it went wide here. Rangers trying to get out. Just goes past the stick of Lafayette. Or was it? I don't know if that might be the new guy. Two new guys on
Yeah,
here.
I gotta find out.
Bido
That is.
and I couldn't see the other guy's name. I don't know if you got their names yet, Neg. The new guys, if you know anything about them. I'm unfamiliar with them.
I know one started with a B. I'm trying to see Rangers.
Rangers, here comes Lafreniere. Shot! Just missed.
13 minutes left to go in this first.
Rangers have it. Looking. Shot! Glove bounced off the glove. Rangers buzzing here. Shot!
Oh!
Blocked. Rangers looking good. Trying to get the puck to the net. Zibanejad has it in the corner now. And Pittsburgh takes it out.
Anthony Bitto? Bite? Bitetto?
Bido? Bido?
Bido?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think he's on defense. And the other guy is on...
Yep, defense.
Yeah.
Yep. Looks like, was born in 1990.
Anthony Bido on defense for the Rangers here. I think he's on the second line. Absolutely know nothing about him.
He has some career stats, so this is not his
Here comes
first.
Pittsburgh. Tried to do a cross-crease pass right there. Rangers break it up.
12 minutes left in the first. Oh, oops.
Crosby, shot gloved.
Oh.
And this first period is just flying by here.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe it's almost halfway through.
Barely any whistles here.
Brodzinski, was that one of the ones?
Yeah.
Johnny Brodzinski.
Johnny
Brodzinski.
Dinsky on center for the fourth line.
He's 27, 93. Okay, so it looks
So
like...
he played on the LA Kings, it looks like. And was on the San Jose Sharks last year. Don't know too much about these guys. But they're getting a chance to play, so they better make the best of it here.
Yeah, and sometimes you have a player that comes in that really wants to prove themselves and really wants to fight hard, and maybe it's all going to work out to make the difference in the right way. I'm trying to be positive.
Yeah. So, things like that shake up the locker room. When you see somebody like Tony D getting sent on waivers, he's been around. So other players are starting to think, oh shit, that could be me. I better tighten my game up,
Yeah.
So hopefully, this could spark the locker room, Because like I said, last thing you want is guys in the locker room causing a ruckus, man. That is not a team unifying thing. When your team's already struggling, you don't need guys fighting in there. I understand emotions are probably running high for this Ranger team with how this season's been going.
Yeah.
But you don't need guys shaking it up in the locker room. And like we said, Tony DeAngelo has a history of not playing well with others. So we'll have to see. Whatever happens to him, wish him the best. I'm sure somebody will pick up his contract. Teams need players like Tony DeAngelo. Took the Migo bobblehead off the TV because it didn't work last game. Don't know if I should put him back on it. That's your call, Nick.
Yeah. It's always hard when it worked one night and it didn't work the other night.
I'm keeping the Zibanejad jersey on.
It's probably hard. I didn't even know.
After the overtime loss, so because we got a point, so anything to keep a point streak going.
True. That's
so
true.
at least maybe we got a point with the bobblehead,
Yeah.
It's the only positive I can say about that. So about 11:30 here to go in the first. Rangers have skated well so far. Had an early power play, couldn't cash in. Have gotten some looks, and Casey Smith has just stoned them. So behind the net, Keandre Miller.
Yeah, Drew, you don't want that type of a type of person poisoning the team.
Exactly. No, you don't.
Yeah.
I'd rather take well, it's hard to say, but I'd rather take losses on the ice than having bad personnel in the locker room there.
Oh no.
So Malkin has it now. To the point. Shot. Wide. And wow.
Oh my god.
Marino.
Is it a goal?
Marino gets the rebound. I don't know. It didn't look like goalie interference. Again. Did that go in or did that go under the net? No, that went in. That's going to count. That's probably going to count.
Off the glass.
Yeah, they're not even going to bother challenging that. Shesterkin, didn't he do this last game? He slid all the way to try and block it into the corner, and he couldn't get back. He made that same fucking play like a couple of games ago. Jason Zucker gets the goal. It might have even been Zucker who scored that same goal off of Shesterkin. He committed too far to the right, and he couldn't get back on the left side to get his pad across. I'm telling you, that goal happened. I'm almost positive that goal happened against this team not too long ago.
Like in the first round?
Yeah, it was against Pittsburgh. We were up 3-1. And that was like the game time goal. Shesterkin couldn't get back. So Rangers, again, making the same mistakes. There was no need for him to come out that far. The shot was clearly going fucking wide.
Yeah.
So I don't know why he was out all the way over there. So Rangers in a hole early here after playing pretty much almost perfect 10 minutes in the first period.
Nick says, and we're chasing once again. Yep. But, all right. We can come back.
There's plenty of hockey. Answer right plenty back, of hockey here left. You just don't let them get another one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No. What happened?
Ranger just bodied somebody down on the ice. And a giveaway here by the Rangers.
10 minutes, 8 seconds to go in the first.
1-0. Has it, passes it.
Pittsburgh.
Lindgren tries to dump it out. Puck bouncing around here. I think it took an odd bounce off the glass. Yeah, it took a really odd bounce off the glass. But I don't think Shesterkin should have been out like that. Because, you can't get back. You can't get back in the crease. So Pittsburgh dumps it in here. And Rangers having a hard time now trying to get through the neutral zone. Offsides for the Rangers. They tag up. And Pittsburgh plays it back to the defense. D. Okay, so the Rangers need to rise to the occasion here. No, you're right. It was out of the position. Yeah, way out of position. Don't need to be that far out of position. Especially on a play that has no chance of going in. A shot that has no chance of going in whatsoever. Shot gets through, and Smith makes the save.
All right, 9:06 to go in the first.
So Rangers, this team is killing me, man. I mean, it's getting hard. It's getting hard.
I mean, it's a weird season. It's good practice for everyone. It's going to come together, but it'd be really nice to see it come together now. Like, they started this period, I feel like, more down the other end, like really going, like making some good shots.
Yeah.
And they just can't let this one goal slow them down. They can definitely come back from this.
It's just, with the Rangers, I said this before you got on earlier, Neg. It's just, with the combination of the 1-goal losses, the Filipino injury, and now the Tony DeAngelo situation, and the goalies just not playing to their potential. We both know Shesterkin and Georgiev are good goalies. It's just like when it rains, it pours for this team. Like thunderstorm status. So I'm even going to go as far as even upgrade it to a hurricane, maybe. That's how it's starting to feel with this team. Like, just things going wrong, right? All possibilities. So they have to just battle through this and come out as a team. I don't know. You don't want the morale to get too low. You don't. I mean, the last post game. I mean, Kreider was mad. I watched his post game. He was upset. He was like, "Yeah, of course we're not going to win."
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "What do you expect?" He's like, he even said, he's like, "I wish I was Pittsburgh out there in that third period." He said it looked like they were having fun. Those words came out of his mouth, and that's unlike a professional athlete to say something like that. So you know that hurt his soul.
No.
So I thought Kreider had a strong game last game, so he needs to build off that tonight.
All right, we got 8:58 left in the first.
So Rangers have it in the corner now. Pittsburgh end. Malkin skates it out, dumps it. Should be an icing. Nope, they wave it off. Rangers dump it the other way. They wave that icing off. Panarin plays it back. Kreider has it now. Over. Puck bouncing around. Panarin can't settle it down. Sherwood tries to keep it in deep. Glove down on sides. Interesting. Trouba plays it out. Rangers elect to dump it in. Good hustle by Rooney going after it. Marino gets it over. Right, Penguin skated through the neutral zone.
Oh,
Bodied there. That's a new guy, I believe. Bieto bodied there. Bieto's 22. Shot. Blocked. Oh! Bouncing around.
Oh my
What
God.
a save by Shesterkin.
yes.
Wow. When you needed a save, that was a big save right there. I think he got the rebound. The Rangers might have took a penalty on that. Yeah, Rangers took a penalty right there.
Oh, what?
I mean, wrist shot from the point. And what a save by Shesterkin to get back over. Wow. I didn't see...
Oh.
I don't know if that's really a penalty, but...
Oh, the stick went out for number 4? No.
It looks like they kind of got tangled up. I don't know what they're calling that.
Yeah.
We had the TV almost on mute over here. It was the new guy, though, whatever his name is, Brodinsky, almost like... Brozinski, almost like Dubinsky. So Brozinski takes a penalty right here. Power play Pittsburgh, not a good situation here. New guy comes in, takes a penalty after Shesterkin made an amazing save. So Rangers do a nice poke there, but unfortunately you can't get to it. Rangers have one shorthanded goal in the season. We all saw that goal. Amazing shorthanded goal by Kevin Rooney and Keonjay Miller last game on a 2-on-0. Rangers do a good job breaking it up and get it out.
7:02 left in the first.
You imagine Pittsburgh would be a little more cautious tonight on their shorthanded, on the Rangers' shorthanded chances. Probably won't let something like that happen again, but you never know. Shot.
Oh my God.
Oh, I thought he was going to shoot, fakes it, gets it back to the point. Penguins set up here. Getzel passes over, shot. Like a redirect, goes behind the net. Crosby gets it back. Pittsburgh passing it well here. Rangers need to start pressuring a puck carrier. Malkin has it now, down low. Back to Malkin. Gensel, shot. Was blocked. Rangers get it out.
All right. 39 seconds left in the power play. Oh.
Should go for an icing.
Yes.
The Rangers are going to get an offensive face-off with 25 seconds left on the Pittsburgh penalty. Penguin arguing that he was there. I thought he might have been there too, but Rangers will fucking take anything they can get at this point.
I wish I had known that there were going to be the new players on here tonight. I didn't pay attention to that. I wish I looked up more about them. Found out more, but that's all right. Next game.
Yeah, that's fine.
6:01 left in the first. 23 seconds left in the power play.
So, good kill by the Rangers so far. Rooney pressuring him. And the Rangers are going to get out of this to kill this off.
Yeah, good.
Good penalty kill for the Rangers here. Time to get back to business.
5:30 left in the first.
So Shesterkin has it behind the net. Trouba fires it in. Marino tries to get it out. Trouba, shot. Hit somebody, and the Pac-Man skated out. Behind the Ranger net. At the point for Pittsburgh. Shot. Shesterkin gloves it.
All right.
So Rangers down by 1 here. Hasn't been a terrible period, but just that Shesterkin overplay costed them a goal. So they really need to get it together here.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it. They're getting pucks to the net. That penalty was on, penalties are going to happen, so it is what it is. When they start putting pressure on the defense like that, people start freaking out. They take a penalty. So, good kill for the Rangers there.
Still snowing out by UTD? I imagine it is.
Nick.
Nick, I'm so sorry, Nick. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. We were talking about Tony D'Angelo earlier, and then that got mad.
Yeah, you getting a lot of snow?
I think you're in Jersey, I think.
Somebody's in Jersey, I remember.
Or New York.
I really want to see the Rangers win tonight.
Yeah, well, I have a theory. Last year, you guys, you had 5 guys that had career seasons. Panarin, Zib, Strome, TD, no longer here, and Kreider. Now, we are used to seeing what type of performance, and we're not getting it.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's too late to be using this excuse, because we're like 8 games in, but I'm just saying maybe they need to find their stride. What's up, Nate?
Hey, Nate.
What's going on, Nate? But I don't want to use that excuse because it's a shortened season, and I don't want to make excuses for the Rangers. Yeah, see, they're saying exactly like Shesterkin takes himself out of play, tries to bat a puck away that you couldn't even hit with a fucking oar, trying to come over, and I don't know if he was trying to deflect it into the corner for the Rangers defense, but there's no chance to make that play. No chance to make that play. You're taking yourself out of position. And Jason Zucker just comes in. I mean, he almost got back and made the save, don't get me wrong. But think about how much easier that play would have been if he wasn't fucking floating around over there.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, I think that's the second time that Shesterkin has made a play like that. And it's come back to bite him in the ass both times.
Oh.
Again, with that, it's going over the net. He's
Reaching
jumping up. I
Yeah.
know he wants to stop play, but he completely flops right there.
Mm-hmm. Nick said it's a lot slower this year, plus the odds of all those guys reproducing that type of performance once again is not likely. So for them to have a slow start this year makes it seem even worse for us.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
They just...
What just happened? I'm sorry, I looked away.
It was a shot. It looked like it was blocked. Oh, boy. Okay,
All
we
right,
just have it
let's
behind
go.
the net now. Yeah, no, Nag, the Rangers, this is going to be... Like I said, this can't be the Zibanejad Panarin show, and it sure as hell really hasn't been so far this season. So you need that secondary scoring, but you also need those guys to have at least 25 goal seasons, maybe 30 for Zibanejad. Panarin I can understand because he's a playmaker. But the other members of this team are coming through, and Zibanejad's struggling. He's probably struggling the most. Kreider has a few, Strome has a few, Panarin has a few. Hey guys.
Hey,
Hey,
Corinne.
how you doing?
Not much.
You missed a boneheaded Shesterkin play
Yeah.
that led to a goal, and that's about it.
3 minutes left in the first.
Yeah, 3 minutes here in the first.
1-0 Pittsburgh. And okay, here we go.
So Rangers give it away. Oh, big hit there.
Oh God.
Big hit. Rangers down.
He's still on the ice. Yeah, that's Smith, huh?
Yeah,
Nick?
Smith with a big hit right there.
Oh my God.
And looks like he might have took the brunt of that one. And here we go.
Oh no.
And so this is exactly what we fucking need now. Brendan, I mean, at least he's getting up on his own, but I think he's definitely fucked up his arm right
he's
there.
He's not all the way up. He's still not.
I mean, we had to call up a defenseman today already, and now if the Rangers have to cycle 5 defensemen, I mean, this is going to be work for them. And he's going right to the locker room. There's only 2:45 left to go here, but that was a big collision. I think Smith saw him. Smith was definitely going for the hit. Oh, and then what's-his-name comes in and hits him from behind, Brett Howden, but he got right up. Smith, what a collision. 3-man collision right there. Our players dropping like flies. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, when it rains, it pours for this team. A big collision between Smith, Howden, and I didn't see who that was, Tanave? Jesus. Smith goes right off the ice. Tanave goes right to the bench as if nothing happened to him.
Was nothing going to happen to him? It was just an accident.
It was just
I guess
a
it's
hit.
not,
Yeah,
it
wasn't a penalty. He had the puck. He braced himself for that hit. And Smith ends up taking the worst of that one. So again, now Rangers 5 defensemen. Rangers get it out, about 2:30 to go here. You heard about Tony D?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what we were talking about when you said what I missed. We were talking about that. Yeah,
that seems to be the hot topic right now around the NHL. Is that Tony D just got placed on waivers? Apparently he punched Georgiev in the locker room, from what I'm hearing. Obviously, nobody's going to ever admit that. The Rangers organization aren't going to tell you what really happened. But that's word of mouth, and things get spread around a lot easier now with the way social media is. So I imagine they had some kind of altercation after the confusion on that Crosby goal last game.
Right, you said like a miscommunication, which is what you guys were all saying last time. That looked like.
And Tony D also has a history of this. He's a hothead. Tony D. He always has been. And Pittsburgh gets whistled down for an icing here, so Rangers will have a chance in the end. Pittsburgh end.
1:45 to go.
As far as the Tony D situation goes, it is what it is. If he has to go, he has to go. This isn't. This can't be the Tony D show, and like he can't be causing this kind of ruckus when the team is already pretty fragile to begin with. So if he has to go, he has to go. He wasn't really playing to his potential anyway. He was having issues. He's been addressed about things like this before from Jeff Gordon. So they actually gave him a warning, from what I heard in the pregame, that if this happens again, we're putting you on waivers. So
what happened?
That's the puck story with Miller is not true.
What is that puck story with Miller? I'm
not sure. Not sure what the puck story is, Meg, if you want to fill us in on that. I'm not sure what that is.
And Corinne says, literally waved. I knew he had some entanglements with him, but dang, he might get sent to the AHL.
Yeah.
Is that like the taxi?
That's, I'm not sure.
That's the one below.
American Hockey League. Yeah, it's like where the Hartford Wolfpack is. And another penalty on the Rangers here.
Another power play pens.
To close this period out. And I think it's just Ennis Trouba of all people. So another D got off the ice for 2 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
So things not looking good here for the Rangers. They can't let this game get away from them.
No. It's still
it looked like a slashing call. Pretty weak call. He patted him on the knee with that stick. But they're going to call that. Not a big fan of that call, to be honest.
All right, 1:11 to go in the first.
Another big kill here for the Rangers. Get out of this period down by 1.
Come on, here we go.
John J. Miller tries to get around him, makes a little move, goes in deep. Oh, he won't even play for the Hartford Wolfpack, yeah. So yeah, they're probably not even going to take him. That's the Rangers affiliate,
okay.
HL affiliators. So yeah, no, he's probably done. He's gonna, like I said, somebody's probably gonna pick him up. Because there is some talent in him as a player. It's just a matter of managing him in the locker room. If things don't go his way, he definitely blows a stack about it. So Rangers go to work here the last 25 seconds. Tried to cross crease it. Georgiev jumps on it.
Oh my god. Whew, 22 seconds ago.
I thought maybe they were going to call a cross checking on the Rangers right there, but unhappy about being pushed down from behind. But hello, Habs are pounding the Canucks. Hello, Canadians. Net.
Good for them.
Good for the Habs.
Yeah.
Habs been on a tear lately. Yeah, good for them, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people have the Habs as favorites this year. I've watched some of their highlights, and yeah, they've just been putting the boots to people.
Right now, there's like 22 seconds to go in the first, and Pittsburgh's up by just one. 1-0 Pittsburgh right now.
1-0 Pittsburgh. Rangers on the penalty kill for another 22 seconds, which is the period. But they'll have to come back out on the second with some time left on that penalty kill. So, this period's not over yet. I won't say anything until the next 10 seconds. And puck stays in the zone? No. Looks like it was in offsides. Tried to keep it in. Puck goes just over the line there for Pittsburgh. So the Rangers looks like they'll get out of this this period down 1-0. The puck coming outside the zone.
Oh, it's the manager's talking with the ref.
Yeah, I'm glad the Habs are doing good over there. And,
Yeah.
maybe they'll finally get that Carey Price that well-deserved cup.
Oh my God.
Save at the end there by Shesterkin.
I'm glad that I was worried that was going to go in. Oh, we got a little
Malkin trying to do something over here.
with Howden and Fox, or just Howden.
Kapanen and Howden getting into it right
Oh,
here.
my
And
goodness.
here we go. Throwing the fists right here at the end of this period. Go, Howden. Let's get him, Howden. Get him. Howden standing up. Howden trying to do something to spark this team.
Wow.
And here they
Howden's
go.
making some good.
Howden lands a couple
punches.
of rights right there.
Yeah.
And Howden, what's up, TD?
It's like all right.
Yeah, Howden trying to do something here. Trying to get this team going at like.
Kapkin was definitely on the ground. Helmet was off.
Yeah, Howden landed some nice good blows in that one.
That's exactly what we need next. Says yeah.
Yeah, no, we need some grit on this team. Rangers have been getting pushed around lately.
Yeah.
And it's about time somebody did. So I'm surprised this hasn't happened sooner.
Yeah, especially with everything going on.
Howden's a
and
big
always
boy.
being so close. Yeah.
Howden's like 220. So let him take the 5. Do something for this team. Did I read the notification right? Tony D and the Rangers? Yes, Tony D is officially done with the Rangers. They announced it about an hour ago. It's been in circulation for a while now.
Hey Tim.
What's up, Tim? Yeah, Howden.
Yeah, there was fight.
Howden needs to do something. Howden throwing the fisticuffs here.
Nick says again, I miss McQuaid.
McQuaid, yeah. Well, Rangers might be looking around now for a trade now because that's going to affect the lineups. And so maybe the Rangers are going to be looking for another defenseman now that Tony DeAngelo is finally gone. So
Nick says we have almost
yeah,
zero
nobody
grit on our
yeah.
team.
Howden is probably the grittiest player. I imagine some of the new guys, the Bieto guy and
Yeah, that's what we're
the
gonna find out
Brodinski, because I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with them. I think they're probably like fourth line players. But I saw the D guy is he's paired on the second line, I think. So like I said, the one played for San Jose, played for LA, so he's been in the NHL for about 3 seasons. He was the younger of the one born in 1990. Even Haley was nice to have. Yeah, Haley would beat the fuck out of people. Michael Haley, yeah, he was good. I believe that's who it was, Michael Haley. Yeah, Rangers need to get some grit in this game. They need to show them that they're not going to be pushed around here. So
yeah,
we need to play making tough D-man to replace Tony D. Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't mind getting like a 7-foot a beast of a defensive D man on the back end on the blue line. Just to body people. Yeah, we're back a little bit. Let's go Rangers.
Yeah, welcome back too. I'm glad you made it safely. Yeah. And you had good travels and everything.
Yeah.
But and that you're missing the snow, and we'll see you soon.
Have a good one, TD.
Yeah.
But Rangers need some kind of grit, and they need players to step up and show they can't be pushed around. I mean, even Michael Zuccarello would push people around more than this Ranger team is, and we all know him. We have no one to intimidate or enforce, and it's showing. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that side of the sport is kind of fading away, unfortunately. There's not much room for enforcers anymore in hockey, but you can still have them, and this team needs one. They need a big, intimidating player that's going to go out there and protect their stars and shake it up when things aren't going right. Put a spark into the team. That's a dying breed in the NHL because now the game is so fast. So you want the fastest, skilled players. You don't want big goons out there just beating people up. So,
for instance, we basically need Ryan Reeves or Zdeno
Chara, yeah. So, Zdeno Chara, he was like 7 foot. He's been on the Boston Bruins. He was on the Boston Bruins forever. He recently just parted ways with them.
Where'd he go? Is he free?
I'm not sure who picked up Zdeno Chara. If anybody knows who picked up Zdeno Chara, if he's still playing, let me know because I was curious about that. Yeah, we definitely need a player like that on the back end. I would even put one on the fourth line. Throw a big guy in center there, just to knock heads around. He went with the Capitals. Okay. Wow, what a team to go on, huh?
Should be with Lundqvist.
Yeah. Yep. That'd be crazy. Zdeno Chara, Lundqvist on the same team as Alex Ovechkin. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
That'd be quite a scene there. So here on the first intermission, Rangers down by 1. Tim, I don't know if you hear this. Did you see the Shesterkin play when he slid out of the net? That the first goal. Just a boneheaded play by Shesterkin, and I don't mean to keep saying this, but I could have sworn he made a play like that a couple of days ago, where he slid out of the net, he trying to get a puck that was going like 10 feet wide, and he couldn't get back to the net, and they scored out of stuffing. And don't chase the puck. That's what you have defensemen for. Let them play it off the glass. I understand he wants to knock it into the corner, get the puck away from the front of the net, but that goal was it was on him. That goal was 100% on Shesterkin. That's how the Penguins tied up that game when the Rangers were up 3-1. That was the tying goal. I believe that was the game. Shesterkin tried to slide across, hit it with his blocker, and around the net the Pittsburgh Penguins go to stuff it in to tie the game, and they win in a shootout. So again, Rangers shooting themselves in the foot here. That's what stupid plays. Just let the defense play the puck. That's what they're there for. That's what they're making all this money for. Trubin has $8 million that he's doing nothing for. And he can at least get a puck out of the zone, maybe.
And so the thing that sucks with the Caps is that the Caps look like right now that they're going to be huge contenders, which means Lundqvist could have had his shot at a cup.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, he probably would have played maybe 15, 20 games, Lundqvist, as a backup. But yeah, he could have got his name on the cup. He could have. Because the Capitals are always they're always playoff contenders. They're certainly, they have some second round issues where they must have lost in the second round at least 10 times. I don't know, as a franchise, but they're always a playoff contender, and it's always nice to as a goalie getting older to be in the playoffs. You always have that chance.
Yeah, I'm sure he would have wanted that too. But you know what? It was heart issues that he had, right?
Yeah, he had open heart surgery, one successful. It's crazy to think that somebody like Lundqvist had heart issues. He's probably one of the best conditioned people walking this earth. He's a great athlete, big time contender, loves competition, and I'm just glad that everything went okay with him.
Yeah.
You just don't want to see something like that make him hang up the skates, because that is a scary thing. So, maybe he has kids, has a wife and everything. Maybe he's like, I'm done. Like it's too much.
Is he coming back, or is
He
he?
can't. I don't know if he's coming back. He's still in recovery.
Not this. I don't
Not
think he's
this
coming
season.
back this season.
Absolutely
But I know
not
if he was
coming
back at all.
No, I doubt he's coming back this season, even in the playoffs. I doubt it. For him, it's better to just take a whole year of recovery.
As much as it would be nice.
He would. If he got the green light, he probably would come back. I don't imagine the doctors are going to green light that.
No. Maybe, but it's
I highly doubt it.
Hopefully, he'll come back next year and get the opportunity to do that. Sorry.
Yeah. So, yeah, I hope he comes back and plays because that's just somebody you want to see keep playing.
Yeah, especially I feel like he should have earned one for being such a good player.
Yeah. Yep, he had a chance in 2014 when the Rangers lost to the Kings. And like I said, I've ranted about this, I think, before in another stream. The Kings, when you make the playoffs in NHL and anything can happen. The Kings went into that year 8th seeded, and they ended up winning the Cup against the Rangers, who I think were number 1, 2, or 2 seeded. So, once you get into the playoffs, it's a whole nother round, whole nother season. Jersey had a big game the other night against Buffalo. Wow. Yep, he beat the clock. I can't believe the Devils are doing better than the Rangers. Like, what is happening? This is like a Bizarro World episode or something, or like a Twilight Zone episode.
It's such a different season, right? Like, what's making the difference? Is that all the
I think the Rangers are just literally every corner just getting shit on. It's just this has not been a good start for them at all. And like I said, I don't think all the games I still think were winnable. Except for that 5-0 shutout opening night, every game the Rangers have played has been a 1-goal game. Maybe not the Devils. That might have been... No, that was a 1-goal game, yeah. Every game. 6 games, 7 games. All 1-goal games. And then all these things keep happening. People getting hurt. Colin Blackwell's out now. Filipino's out now. Tony DeAngelo's on waivers. It looks like Brendan Smith might be hurt now. Trouba is having a hard time keeping the puck not going into the zone over his stick. Zibanejad needs to get going. It just, all these things add up. They all add up. If it was 1 or 2, it'd be like, okay, whatever. But all these things add up. And just the locker room presence is just not there. Teammates fighting.
Do you guys think that if it wasn't just Metropolitan teams,
absolutely.
all right, that maybe more games would be won, maybe more confidence would be raised, maybe the fans would totally change, this would be completely different season?
Absolutely. If the Rangers were bouncing around a little bit in divisions, beating up on maybe some weaker teams, I don't know if the Rangers might be the weakest team in the NHL at this point, so I don't even know.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, the fans as a huge thing, as Neg type said, not having fans is huge. Playing the same opponents over and over again, I mean, you just start to hate them. And all this, and yeah, Drew, my best friend is a Jersey fan. Right before the season started, he was like, "No, the Rangers are way ahead of the Devils for the year." Boy, was he wrong. Yeah, I was predicting New Jersey to be in last place by now. And they just beat the Flyers. They beat Buffalo. I think they beat the Flyers. Or they were playing the Flyers yesterday or today. I think they might have been playing them yesterday. They beat them.
Of course, it helps.
Sorry.
Of course, it helps that we have little to no veteran help.
Yeah, nobody stepping up. Ryan Strome stepping up a little bit. Panarin doing what he can. Kreider struggling. I mean, I thought he had his best game of the season the other night. And then everything happening off the ice with the injuries and the Tony DeAngelo situation. And it's a lot. It's a lot for this team. And this team's all full of young kids, A lot of these kids are coming up to the NHL and being like, this is what I got to deal with? This fights in the locker room, this kind of nonsense. I really look forward to the Islander games because of that, Rich Robert. Yeah, I used to be a big Rangers-Devils rivalry guy, but I think I've switched now to Rangers-Islanders. I feel like the games are more intense. I don't know why. I think maybe it just happened over the years. Besides the Rangers having Kako and Devils having Jack Hughes, who came from the same trade year, that's about as far as that rivalry goes, really. And besides them being New Jersey and New York, I mean, It's still a rivalry, don't get me wrong, but it's nowhere near like the 1992 to 1995 rivalries that the Rangers and Devils had. So, and I think I think they have more rivalries with the Islanders and even Philly, to be honest. But I mean, I do look forward to see them playing any team in the division, and now I got my wish this year. So,
Yeah.
used to look forward to division games, during an 82 game season. Now I'm just stuck with them.
That's like a Wishmaster wish where it like backfires.
Yeah. And then the crowd screaming Potvin sucks. I still don't even know now. Yeah, that was a player on the Islanders. He was a good player, I believe so. And I mean, Rangers are just you know how Rangers fans are. I remember David Scream when Brodeur was still playing. Luckily, I got to see Brodeur before he retired. And the Marty chant, Rangers would just go Marty, Marty anytime the Rangers scored a goal on him. And the rivalry is still always fun. You still enjoy it. Hopefully, we'll get that soon. Yeah, Bolton Hall of Famer. Yeah, he was always an Islander legend. Um, yeah, no, just hopefully when everything goes back to normal, we can get to some games, and maybe rivalries will start anew now. You never know. This break, maybe things will just after this season things will be different.
Yeah.
So I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna pop out for a second.
Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you very much. I hope you guys are staying warm on this snowy day. I'm guessing the snow is all over the tri-state area. But yeah. Yeah. I'm trying really hard to be like, in a positive frame of mind about this. It was I'm usually more prepared before the game starts. But, I think we can make it happen.
Yeah, it's still raging snow outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's snowing pretty heavy over here in New York. Okay, so still in the intermission here. Should be back in about a couple minutes here. Back to the second.
Queen says, can't forget about Sean Avery versus Marty Blue.
Oh yeah, those
altercations.
I love Sean Avery. I still watch Sean Avery highlights to this day. Because him and Martin Brodeur were great. You always talk about players that don't like each other. These two hated each other. A couple of times during the playoffs after when everything was said and done, they would do the handshake. You shake the player's hand and everything, and they would never shake hands. They wouldn't even look at each other. They would just skate on by. Sean Avery had a rule. I remember when Sean Avery had the rule created for him. That's when he was on the power play, and he was facing Brodeur with his stick. He couldn't even see what was going on, and then the one moment he turns around, he gets a pass and scores a goal on Brodeur.
Good strategy, though. Like, that's what they had to make a rule against it. I feel like no one else came up with that. Is that right? Is that what I'm thinking about?
Yeah, no, they had to make that a rule because it was ridiculous. So I've yet to see anybody do that since Sean Avery did that because you can't. There's no reason to ever do that because you can't see the play happening behind you. But he did it because he hated Brodeur. And Valley is saying Igor shouldn't chase the puck. Yeah, Valiquette. Yeah, because Valiquette played like 26 games, so he's a master of the craft of goalie now. So but he's right though.
You're not a big fan of his.
I'm not. I like Valiquette. I just think he talks a lot for somebody who hasn't really played a lot in the NHL. I understand he understands the logistics of being a goalie, but he's more about statistics than he actually is like knowing plays and everything. He's always throwing out numbers, but yeah, no, he's right in this case. Igor needs to stay in that net. Like I said, this is not the first time that Igor's done this. So he's definitely not looking like the Igor from last year. I don't know if he's getting antsy. He's overcommitting. I know he's a competitor. He wants to play. But he has to know when and where to come out of the net and make those plays. Like that's why you have defense. Let them get the puck. You relax. If we aren't a playoff contender this year, absolutely not. I don't think Quinn should be fired at all. He's only been the coach for 3 years. I know it's hard playing in New York, Anytime a New York team doesn't do well, people are like, well, he has to be fired. I've seen it with the Giants, seen it with the Jets. I think he's doing his best with what he has. It's probably not an easy job to be a coach of a New York team.
What's it seems to be like?
He's building. Well,
that's it. Yeah,
he's
that's what I was going to.
rebuilding
Yeah.
a franchise, a highly big franchise, a original six franchise. I understand that you want results quick. He came into this franchise in a really bad place. Like phasing older players out and trying to play off draft picks and developing players. I think he's done an okay job. We technically made it to the playoffs this past summer when we got blanked by Carolina because we were right there. We were a point out before COVID hit. We were 1 point from making the actual playoffs. So I don't think he's doing a bad job. But I know people want results quick in New York. That's the thing. Brodeur is definitely overrated. He never had the defensive problems in front of him. Yeah, absolutely. I will never take away that Brodeur is an amazing goalie. I'll give him that. He always had good defense for him, like Kent, Deco, and all that stuff. Who's like now an analyst and all that. But the sport was played a little differently back then. He would have a real issue now, I feel like, with the way the players zooming around the ice. But yeah. And remember Quinn came in and beginning to rebuild, and he still has a record of over 500. Yeah, that record's starting to dwindle now. I think he's like only like 5 games over 500, maybe 5 or 4, but it's still a winning record. And like I said, he's doing the best he can.
And Quinn said, "I don't think you should be fired. We are literally stuck in a rebuild." Yeah,
yeah. We're rebuilding. You should never fire a coach during a rebuild. That's absolutely ridiculous. These things don't happen overnight, and they don't happen in 1 or 2 years. I mean, you would like it. Sometimes it does. But realistically, it's not. You have to get these players experience, and you're only going to get them experience by playing this game. So, I don't think he should be fired at all. Yeah. So I think Quinn has came in and done what he could do for now. Now, if this continues to be an issue going down the road in 3 more years, then coaches have a very short shelf life in the NHL. They don't hang around long unless they're always winning.
But Quinn was not hired by JD.
No, he wasn't. So maybe his leash will be a little shorter. I believe maybe Glenn Sather. Yeah, Glenn Sather might have hired him before he left.
All right.
Off the
my
post.
God, thank goodness. I was just about to say the Rangers killed that power play.
Right off the power play, Penguins take a shot and rings off the post. Shesterkin was beat. So they got lucky on that.
1856.
Looks like somebody was trying to do I don't know what was happening right there. Somebody was jabbing at the net, but Rangers throw it down for an icing. Yeah, I give David Quinn at least 3 more years. I don't think he's going to be fired in the next year or 2 or anything like that.
Well, that's what he was saying when he was coaching BTU. Is that right? He also had a team that was rebuilding, I think, back then.
Yeah.
He's like, I'd love to coach a veteran team someday. But then he was like, but I love coaching the Rangers.
He's going to have to build his own veteran team.
Yeah.
So for sure as hell isn't going to get handed one.
Yeah. 1848.
Coaches don't get handled veteran teams because there's a reason why the coach before him was fired. Another shot blocked.
Oh, good stop. It looks like
Rangers break out now. Giuseppe skating against 3 Pittsburgh Penguins right there. Not much he could do. Penguins get it in. Shot. Looked like a save there by Shesterkin. Good save by Shesterkin. Penguins were coming in hot right there. Rangers get it in. Chasing after to Strome. Strome behind the net now. Pittsburgh dumps it out. Marino now has it in the Ranger zone. Pass over. No one there. Behind the Ranger net now.
Seven.
Rangers trying to get it out here. Still have it in the zone. Tried to go across crease, but the puck couldn't get through.
All right, I think Mike is going on the TV. Good.
Big hit in the corner there.
Oh.
I think they're going to catch a... Rangers going to catch a
Yep.
power play on that hit.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was that hit or... Lindgren looks shooken up on that hit.
Oh.
Oh, Crosby really tried to do he tried to do a Michigan behind the net. Did you see that? Crosby tried to do a Michigan behind the fucking net. What a dirtbag.
I'm glad it didn't work out. It wasn't a terrible idea. They got 2 people in there?
So Rangers going on the power play here.
Yeah.
Yes, we need this.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, it's good. Good timing with putting the bobblehead on the TV
Good
right there in the
face-off
power play
win.
for the Rangers.
Fox passes it over now. Zibanejad shot wide. Panarin has it now. Zibanejad throws it back around. Panarin in the corner after it. Rangers keep it in. Fox has it now. Fox back to Panarin. Panarin shot. Stopped. And Pittsburgh gets it out.
All right, 16:51 left in the second. 1:23 left on the power play.
Fox. Panarin. Down low. Back to Fox. Or Zibanejad shot. Save there by Casey Smith.
Come on.
Panarin. Zibanejad looking. They switch spots. Panarin tries to cross it over. Back to Zibanejad. Zibanejad to Fox. Fox back to Zibanejad. Down low. Buchnevich to Panarin. Panarin tried to kick it off his skate there. And Pittsburgh clears it. Power play not looking terrible. I like to see a little more feet moving around here. They're taking shots, but they're stationary shots.
Come on, Panarin. There was no shot.
Rangers get it in now. Trying to set up. Pittsburgh digging for it. Rangers have it. And they give it away. Pittsburgh clears. About 25 seconds to go on the power play.
Nick says no more moving. Crash the net. Screen for fuck's sake.
Rangers having a problem setting it up here. 13 seconds to go on the power play.
Come on, guys. Let's take advantage of this.
Trouba has it now. Rangers take it in. Lafreniere drops it off. And Pittsburgh gets it in. Rangers power play whiffs for the second time. Whew, yeah,
guys saved it.
The power play did not look that great.
Pure slop, yeah.
The first 30 seconds looked alright, but the rest was just... If you're going to dump the puck in, you have to get to it. You can't just let Pittsburgh get to it. I mean, I think Zibanejad had the... Or there was one shot on goal, I think, that power play. So face off in the Rangers zone, 5-11 here. 15-11 here in the second. Shot. Looks like it was blocked. Gauthier gets it in. Malkin taking it in. Looking. Malkin moving it between his legs here. Rangers get it. Rooney tries to get it in. Looks like it's going to go for an icing on the Rangers. Oh, God. The Rangers are just looking, just... I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. I was hoping they'd come out a little more fired up this period. Early power play, and it's just... I don't know.
Oh shit, I didn't know it's Gauthier.
Yeah, it looks like Gauthier got moved up to the third line because of the whole...
Tony D thing?
No, the Blackwell situation.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting Blackwell's out. That's terrible, too. Oh, God.
Big save there.
Oh.
Looks like a penalty on the Rangers. Somebody looked like they cross-checked a Penguin in front of the net. And Rangers... And it was Vito now. So now it's time for the other new guy to take a penalty after Berdinsky took one. And now Vito takes one on a cross-check on Crosby. They're going to call it every... Not Crosby. Gensel. Wrestles Gensel down. And I seriously I don't understand what's going on here. I mean, with the Rangers, it's just... Back on the penalty kill. That's three. Yep, three. Yep. Still got over half a game left here to go. Rangers look like they're about to take 7 or 6 penalties in this game if this percentage keeps up. Marino now around the boards. Yeah, it'd be for interference on Gensel. So Gensel was going hard to that, and Vieto was just trying to play him. Pittsburgh somehow keeps that puck in right on the line. And they're setting it up now. Malkin now. Marino looking back to Malkin.
1:22 left in the power play.
Rangers get it out.
Oh, good. Good clear, yes.
Yeah,
Snake.
That was a very big clear there. Penguins wasted a lot of time, didn't really do anything, and Rangers got it right out. So behind the net, Rangers going after it. Another good clear by Trouba. So Rangers killing this off, Still 50 seconds to go in the power play for Pittsburgh. Malkin in. Pittsburgh setting it up. Over to Malkin. Malkin has it. And Rangers batted out.
30 seconds left.
So far, a good penalty kill for the Rangers.
Yeah.
Maybe they could build off this something. Rust taking it, always dangerous. Rust has it now. Tried to pass it to the side. Behind the net. Pittsburgh has it at the point. Shot. Blocked.
Oh,
cleared. And that'll do it for the power play.
Yep. Nick says good kill. Yep.
Good kill. Maybe this will fire him up. I hope so. I hope so, yeah, because this has been... It's... I don't know what this has been. It hasn't been anything terrible, but it has by no means been anything great for the New York Rangers here. They're getting lucky. They cannot keep giving this team power plays. Here comes Kreider. Kreider. Shot. Gloved. First time I've heard Kreider's name all night tonight so far. Kreider yapping to somebody. Chris Kreider with speed? No. Yeah, I mean, I've seen Kreider make that shot and that goal a lot of times. That one-on-one coming on the wing. Try to use the defenseman as a screen. Get that so the goalie doesn't see it, but not that time. Unfortunately, I'd love to see him shoot that puck more. Kreider is able to beat the people one-on-one. Just get in there and shoot the puck, I've seen him do it hundreds of times. So Rangers kill that penalty, and we'll get an offensive face-off when we come back. They need some kind of spark right here. Something to get this team going here. Because, like I said, they haven't played bad this game, but they haven't played great. It doesn't look like there's anything going on. They're just there. You know what I mean? They're just there. I don't see any type of urgency in their game. No desperation in their game. They're just there on the ice. Like I said, there's still half a game to go here. But somebody has to do something here. Somebody has to step up and make a play. Somebody has to do something to show this team that they could still come back in this.
Yeah.
After the last game and now Tony D's antics, you think the Rangers would come out filled with piss? Yeah, absolutely, and gasoline, but no.
It's like the opposite. It's like they're drained.
It's like they're just drained. Like these losses are just getting to them. I don't know. Like it's way too early in the season for them to be giving up because they're going to be laughed out of the NHL if they play like this every game.
But you're right, Nick. Like they should use this to fuel them and fire them and be like, okay,
turn this into fuel or something. You know?
Yeah, they're just going through the motions. That's what it is.
They were probably the hottest story in the NHL in the past 2 days with the Tony D thing. Like, nobody saw that coming. So all eyes are on New York pretty much. I mean, not that they usually are, but people were probably wondering how the team was going to react to that today. So Rangers have it in the Pittsburgh zone, and they just give it away. And it looks like Pittsburgh's taking good defense there, batting it away. Pittsburgh has it now behind the Ranger net.
Because one thing,
Tony D is loving this. He
That's
probably is.
true.
He's probably that kind of person where he is loving this.
Corinne says their emotions are getting in their heads. I would expect more aggression just to prove that they aren't affected by this news. Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing, that they would come out here and try to make this a statement game after you had a statement situation in the locker room.
Right.
You know, one of your top paid defensemen gets just put on waivers in a matter of a day and is already not playing, and you figured you come out here with a little more heart, a little more grit.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, this game is nowhere near over. I don't want to get on them too hard. They are still in this game. They need to get something going here.
Yeah.
It's still 10:49 here to go in the second.
Right.
Rangers just need to get back to basics. Get the puck to the net. Somebody get in the middle. Somebody get a greasy one. Shoot from weird spots. Shoot from any spot. Pittsburgh is just... I think Pittsburgh knows that they have our number. They've beaten us 3 times now. They know how the Rangers are.
But that's like a good opportunity to come back because they might be like a little bit like cocky, and then that's the time to like really come at them.
They could take advantage of that. But they have to want to. They have to turn up the Jets a little bit here.
Mm-hmm. So there's 10:06 left.
Here comes Zibanejad. Over. Pass.
Oh my goodness.
How is that not a hooking call?
Exactly. You had it, and I said yes, he did.
It looked like Zibanejad was being hooked on that call. I'm not sure,
maybe.
But there's no call on the play.
That's what I'm guessing. His stick came in too late. If it had come in early, he would like angled it right into.
But good try by Zibanejad, at least for getting his feet going.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had it. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at the replay. It looked like somebody's stick was like around his shoulder. I don't know. Maybe it was just the angle I saw it on.
Mm.
So Rangers with a good chance there. Maybe that'll get this line going. Digging for it in the corner. Pittsburgh takes it out. Puck goes out of play.
All right. Power play for the Rangers.
Taking a TV
Lemieux hit
there.
in face?
Yeah, I don't think it was a power play. The puck hit Lemieux. So it'd be nice for a Rangers power play. You're very optimistic, though. I like it. The Rangers should get a power play for getting hit in the face with the puck. At this point, I'll take any power play.
Yeah.
I'll even take the pity ones for getting hit in the face. I don't know if anyone saw if I think Brendan Smith came back.
Oh, the puck hit him in the face?
Yeah.
Oh, about Brendan Smith?
I don't know if Brendan Smith came back from that collision. I didn't really tell. Right. I might have even said his name a couple times, but I haven't been paying attention. But yeah, after that collision, I don't know if he came back or not.
Because that was wasn't that right towards the end of the first? So
Yeah,
it
it was
just
towards
worth
the end
them
of the.
not even sticking that out? Maybe
It
we
was
come
towards
back.
the end of the first, about like 2 minutes left in the first. Yeah. So if anyone knows if Brendan Smith is still in, let me know. So what can the Rangers do here to get this going? I'd like to see more shots on the point. I'd like to see more people in front of the net. Just something, anything. More grit. Get to the rough spots of the ice. Get in front of that goalie. Try to tip one in. This goalie's been good. He's 3-0. I think all his wins have came in overtime, honestly, but still.
Mm.
So we're gonna take a look at this Zibanejad.
Oh.
So definitely was being hooked. 100% being hooked on this play.
Oh,
No-
his stick's right
No
under his
call
arm.
on the. I knew he was
Yes,
being
it
hooked.
was. Yep.
No call on the play. A Blaine hook, and that
That's
hook was for like
ridiculous.
5 fucking seconds. Are you
Oh
kidding
my god.
me?
Do you think they know it? Because I don't want them to get like I don't want the Rangers to get deflated.
They
What a
absolutely,
bullshit non-call.
They
Exactly.
absolutely know that was a hook. I mean, I'm sure the entire bench stood up. If I saw it, I'm sure the entire bench saw it.
But I want them to get like frustrated from that. Not like they've been playing real rough anyway.
I would definitely like to see some more offense scoring strategy instead of passing and the rebounds. Yeah, absolutely. Some kind of creativity, honestly, Korean. But at this point, I'll take whatever. I'll take anything. They need to start somewhere and get something going. So Trouba has it now. Tries to get it out. Pittsburgh keeps it in.
8:35 left to go in the second.
Gauthier throws it in. Giuseppe after it. Pittsburgh has it.
Oh god.
Whew, that was a dangerous move right there.
Yeah.
Strome throws it in. Or not Strome, sorry. Rangers' fourth line on.
Oh,
Whew.
yeah.
Speedy
Can't
guy
get
coming
another-
in.
That's by-
Babinski or whatever his name is.
is it
That's what the Rangers
Brodzinski?
need to be made right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Rangers have to get something going here. They've just seen flat-footed in this game so far.
Oh.
Pittsburgh knows it too. Look, they have so much time.
What are they doing with the puck?
Rangers fourth line looks tired here for the Rangers. Get that puck out of the zone. They're just standing around. And Rangers take it out. They need a line change desperately here. And it looks like we'll make a line change finally.
Did I just hear them say that the Jersey game on Saturday is postponed?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't even hear.
All right, 6:55 to go in the second.
Really? Rangers have it now deep in the Pittsburgh zone. The Panarin line on. Panarin has it. Down low. Battling for it. 4-man scrum. And Pittsburgh gets it out. Rangers not winning puck battles either. Just Crosby with a backhand.
Oh, thank goodness.
And it looked like a save there by Igor. Crosby with a burst of speed on a backhand shot. It looked like Shesterkin made the save. And another penalty on the Rangers. And Pittsburgh just pretty much having their way with the Rangers right now.
What did that guy?
What was
the
the call?
penalty?
Was that the call on what's his name there? On Crosby? Compared to the call on Zibanejad?
Oh, maybe that was it. With
Might have been
Miller.
the tripping on Rust.
Yep, because it's Miller in there. Yep,
Yeah,
that's what it was.
yeah. Quinn might
Tripping.
need a timeout here because this is getting brutal now. This team eventually is going to score on the power play. Yeah, exactly. They're just shelling out fucking chances for Pittsburgh. And this is not the same Rangers team that we saw on Saturday. This is not. This is Crosby has it now.
Oh,
Somebody's
no,
stick goes flying. Yeah, I think it.
We have absolutely no spirit. Yeah, no.
Rangers are just they're looking rough. Oh, now that Joe said that, that's probably going to change. They're 0-6 for the last 16, I think he said. So Penguins have it in now. Over to Malkin. Malkin cross ice pass. Marino. Crosby now. Back to Marino. Marino taps it. Malkin keeps it in at the line. Crosby's looking. Behind the Ranger net. Makes a spin move there. Marino again. Penguins have a good possession time here. Crosby. Blocked. Out of the zone.
51 seconds left in the power play.
If you got to give the Rangers anything, at least their penalty. I mean, I don't want to say anything too early, but the penalty kill has been decent here. Kreider. Kreider makes a move. What a move by Kreider, and what a save.
Yeah.
Kreider, about the only person who looks like they're playing on tonight, honestly. Yeah,
good effort, Kreider.
Yep. Made a move on the defenseman between the legs.
Look at him go. Oh, yeah.
And what a play by Kreider. I mean, come on, man. Like, you can't give that to us. I mean, Kreider's had 2 good chances in this game. Good effort, Kreider, yeah.
Yeah.
Kreider's been one of the few that have showed up tonight. And you could tell with his post-game interview in the last game that he's tired of this shit. So, good move by Kreider.
20 seconds left in the power play.
Another good kill by the Rangers, keeping it in. They play it back, burn the rest of this power play off, hopefully, and they get it in deep. So, if there's anything to credit to Rangers, it's been their penalty kill. 0 for 4 tonight, or 4 for 0 tonight on the penalty kill, so good job for the Rangers. They need to stay the fuck out of the box. Keontae Miller out of the box, in! Misses!
Oh my god!
Keontae Miller out of the penalty box on a breakaway, misses!
That was so good though, that was close. Alright.
Keontae Miller misses on a breakaway out of the penalty box. Come on. Come on. Here comes Panarin. That could have been the spark maybe the Rangers needed. It looks like they're moving a little quicker now.
Yep.
Panarin behind the net. Trouba in deep.
3:38 left in the second. Oh no. Come on.
Rangers get it out to center.
Oh my god, Miller would have been player of the game. Yeah, Corinne, yep. Yeah.
Yeah, what a chance for Miller, honestly.
Yeah.
What a chance.
He's been playing well too.
Miller hasn't played a bad game since I've seen him play, honestly.
I feel like from what I can see, like Miller, Fox, and Kreider. I haven't really seen Fox in this game, but just overall, I feel like
Fox has had strong games.
Yeah.
That's why he plays 29 minutes a night, pretty much. 3 minutes here to go in the second.
Oh, guys.
Rangers seem to have found a little life here after that penalty kill. Shot off the side of the net.
Oh.
Good try there.
Come on.
Penalty coming on the Pittsburgh. Delayed penalty here. Rangers have the puck. Get the extra skater. Down low. Rangers looking up. Setting up with the extra attacker. Shot.
Oh.
Just missed wide. They score!
Did they?
Goal! Who was that? Kevin Rooney? I think it's Kevin Rooney with his second.
All right.
Was that Rooney or was that Lafayette? I couldn't tell.
I can't tell. You're going to wait till they show it.
Kevin Rooney with his second. Yes.
Good. All right. Yeah.
On a delayed penalty. That's the kind of goals I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That was not nowhere near a pretty goal, but...
Man, Laffy's been quiet ever since Buffalo.
Nice. He missed it.
Yeah, next time. Oh, I didn't miss it. Okay, now I'm watching.
He missed it, and then he tucked it in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. He got it back.
He just
got it right in. Good job.
He just jammed it in. He jams it right
in. Yes, Corinne. Yep. Just wait, guys. Wait for it. Yes. Yeah, because you're ahead of us. Yep. Yes. All right.
So good response by the Rangers after having to kill off 4 Pittsburgh penalties, power plays.
Now let's let that give them the momentum.
Hopefully they have some kind of life here.
Yeah. It's 2 minutes left in the second.
Yes, Rangers goal song
plays. Yeah.
Best goal song ever.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: the Rangers got to stay with it here. Zucker coming in. Good play by Jacob Trouba to take the puck. Rangers get it in deep. Rangers have it now.
1:33 left in the second.
Pittsburgh takes it away. Cross ice. Something's happening behind this, the play. It's Lafreniere's going at it with Joseph. There we go. Lafreniere getting some grit going. Pushing Joseph into the Rangers bench or something. Pittsburgh bench. Rangers keep it in behind the net. Battling for it. Pittsburgh takes it out. About a minute to go here in the second. Save there by Shesterkin.
Oh,
puck bounces out of play.
Right.
Rangers almost took a tripping call there. They did take a tripping call.
Oh, no.
It looks like. Oh, come on.
56.5 seconds.
Another
left.
fucking penalty?
How can we give them a tripping call?
Just because the Penguins are coming in and they're keeping their skates moving, and it flusters the Rangers. And they fucking are diving around and just you cannot keep giving them penalties. Or power plays, like, right. Jesus. Now the Rangers again, they had to kill a penalty before the first ended, going into the second. Now they're going to have to kill a penalty in the second, going into the third. And I'm telling you cannot keep... I mean, credit to the Rangers PK units, but you cannot keep taking these penalties.
Just shooting ourselves.
There's too much talent in the NHL to be giving teams 4, 5, 6 power plays in a game, and we're not even in the third yet. I averaged, I think I said earlier, right? If Rangers stay on this track, they're going to give Pittsburgh 7 penalties. They're not disappointing. That's for fucking sure. They're being very, what's the word for that? They're being very precise about that. They're keeping to that, to the algorithm of penalties they're taking. Every couple of minutes, they seem to take a penalty. And it's infuriating. Yeah, shooting ourselves in the foot.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting ourselves in the fucking head. Not even the foot. You said eventually they'll score on it. Yeah, no, they will. I don't want to get down and say, like, Rangers can't kill this off. But it's seriously just a matter of time. It really is. You know, you got Crosby on the ice, you got Malkin on the ice, you got Rust on the ice, you got Gensel on the ice. I mean, all these teams have played... You know, maybe 5-on-5 is a different story, but if you give them an extra guy on the ice, I mean, they're going to find the open guy, and they're going to get pucks through. And this was what was going on with Lafreniere and Joseph.
There's Laffy.
Looks like they're just doing a little shoving match.
Corinne mentioned how had he been quiet since last game. There's a little something.
Yeah.
I heard his name called after he said that, and I was hoping it was something good. But it's, passion is coming through.
Lingering.
Yeah. Made some big mistakes.
Penalty wise, yeah, definitely. He's had some questionable penalties by no doubt. Like, so Rangers again back to work here with 40 seconds left on the penalty or in the period. So if they're lucky, they could get out of this. Maybe tied. At least they'll be rested for the third when they go back to work.
Yeah.
Cross ice pass, 30 seconds here to go in the period. Shot blocked. Looks like one of the Rangers' stick might have broken on that play, so that's not great. Yeah, no stick now. for Trouba. Trouba.
Oh, guys, get it out.
There we go. Oh,
good.
he goes to
Good.
clear it, and he hits him in the leg. It's still in the
got it
Pittsburgh
out.
zone.
Yeah.
Great.
All right,
Okay. So
okay.
Rangers will have about a little over. Yeah, you saw he blocked. Trouba or somebody goes to clear, and fucking it's blocked. And that's the kind of things that are just.
He's
Zibanejad
limping. He's limping.
Zimping.
He's
Zibanejad limping off the ice.
Oh,
And, oh, God, that is not what you want to see.
no. Oh, my God.
Zibanejad limps. The first one off the ice was Zibanejad limps off the ice.
Hopefully it's just like
Hopefully he
little,
could just walk that shit
sore
off.
bruise. Yeah, exactly.
Just-
Rest over this and then come back out.
Walk that off. And so Rangers have about a minute and 4 to go on the penalty kill when we come back for the third. And, God, you just hope that Zibanejad's okay.
Oh,
Just been a pretty physical game, honestly.
yeah.
I can't believe Crosby tried to do a Michigan. That's ridiculous. So we entered the third tied 1-1 on a Kevin Rooney goal. Credit to the Rangers' fourth line. Seriously, like lately. I mean, these players have showed up to play. Kevin Rooney's officially tied with Zibanejad for points. I think Zibanejad has a goal and assist. Kevin Rooney has 2 goals. He might even have an assist. I don't know. But Zibanejad, top-end player, making millions of dollars. Kevin Rooney's now tied with him on the team for 2 points. So I could be wrong about that. And if I am, it's 1 point off, if that. So good credit to Kevin Rooney for showing up and getting to the dirty areas of the ice to get that puck in the net.
Yeah. That's a hard thing, though. I mean, it's like good for Kevin Rooney, bad for Zibanejad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not taking anything away from Zibanejad. He needs to score more.
Yeah.
But you like to see those players get goals, get points. I didn't know too much about Kevin Rooney coming into the season, honestly. But good for him. He's being rewarded for putting in the work. So I'll be right back, guys. Just gonna pop out real quick.
Where are you? Alright. Oh, next says, although they picked up their game the last 5-7 minutes, Quinn best be screaming at them this intermission. Yeah. 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 After scoring that goal, hopefully they're playing with a little more heart and not just like going through the motions, like everyone was saying before. But yeah. So hopefully this will be something positive. I hope Zibanejad is okay, because we don't need another injury, and I don't think Brendan Smith has come back from when he was hurt. So, I don't know. Maybe this is what they need, is more life. This is what I feel like the Yankees go through all the time, is a million injuries. Like, the IL is constantly, like, overfilled. But I don't really want to see this for the Rangers. I was,
Oh yeah. Yeah, like you said, although they picked their game up, yeah, I mean, you got to just maybe not yelling at them. Just be like, look, we could go out here and win this game. We go out here. I say this every time. We got 20 minutes left to play in this hockey game, and we can win this game.
hey, TD score. We doing
saw
good?
it.
1-1. 1-1.
1-1, yep.
About to go into the third. And Corinne said, I saw on my Twitter about Sidney Crosby trade rumors to Montreal, but there are so many trade rumors going around. I don't even believe them.
I'd be shocked if Pittsburgh traded Crosby. He's a franchise player. I imagine he'll probably play there until maybe like the last year of his career or something like that.
Yeah. Hey, Ozzy. Hey, guys.
Hey, Ozzy.
I'm at work, so I can only check my phone to see the scores. Oh, well, I'm glad you popped in, though. So I'm sure you know it's 1-1 right now.
1-1 on a late second period Kevin Rooney goal. And Rangers kind of stepped up their game there in the second end of that second period. They weren't looking too great so far. But they had some chances. A Keandre Miller breakaway. A great move on Kreider to get in on a shot. And then, of course, Kevin Rooney gets rewarded for going to the dirty area of the ice and stuffing one in past Smith. So, like I said, Rangers could come out here and win this game. I don't want to always say the same things, but they need to play 20 minutes.
Yeah.
20 minutes of hockey here, and they could get out of here with 2 points. You just have to win the little battles. Be faster. Get in, dig the pucks out. battle on the boards. These are how you win hockey games. Stay out of the box. Rangers still have 1:05 to go here on the penalty kill when the third starts. And I believe that's their 5th penalty. Yeah, it's a home game here.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good time for you to ask that, TD, when it was they finally tied it up. And yeah, Sazi, we need a win.
We need to win so bad, it's not even funny. Just also, point wise and for everything that's happened to this team in the past 42 hours, we definitely need a win here. We need morale in this locker room. Because after watching a game go to overtime last Saturday and then fights happen in the locker room and you come out and you face the same team again, we need this win. We need this win for morale.
Nick says, before the goal, I was going to say Quinn should do what Mike Keenan did back in '94. Call timeout, say, you guys don't want to play? Then I won't fucking coach. Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, Mike Quinn was Mike Keenan would tell him like it is. He's like, guess what? I don't have to be here either. I'll sit right here. I'm going home eventually.
Right.
He's like, but like you said, they picked it up there.
Yeah.
And what a time to pick it up. Because if anything, on Saturday night, they didn't pick it up in the third period. They dropped it. They stopped skating, and that's why Pittsburgh ended up tying that game up and taking it to overtime and beating us. Because it looked like they just stopped playing.
And that's what... Oh, sorry.
No, that's it. They just need to come out here and play 20 minutes.
And TD and Ozzy, I don't know if you guys missed it, that they... who was it? Who was it that got hurt in the first...
Brendan Smith in a collision.
Yep. So he went off the ice.
Uh-huh.
At the end of this period, Zibanejad walked off limping, but hopefully he's
fine.
Just bruised or something.
Just walking off. Hopefully.
Yeah. So that's been happening.
Definitely can't afford to lose. I mean, not that he's really been doing much, but we cannot afford to lose him at all.
Nick said, "Oh, they just have to keep it picked up.
Have to keep it held. They have to keep it held."
TD says, "Yeah. Oh no."
Yeah, he go down the block a shot and looked like it caught him in the knee, in the leg.
Yeah, that's another issue. Injuries.
Injuries have been plaguing this team. I mean, you're always gonna have injuries, but hopefully we're just getting them all at once, maybe, and then no more. But yeah, there's the Jack Johnson injury. I don't know how long he's out. Colin Blackwell's out. Philip Heedle's out. And now Zibanejad. I mean, hopefully Zibanejad's okay. Brendan Smith, I'm still not sure what's up with him.
Yeah. Well, that's what you always say about how everyone was tougher back in the day, and they were showing clips before of Willie O'Ree with no helmets, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's
and
nuts.
Then I was reading a thing about him. And he was hit in the puck with an eye, and he was blind in the right eye, and he hit it for 2 years so he could still play.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a little different now in the NHL. If anything happens to you, anything with the head, like it or not, you go right to the concussion room and do concussion protocol. You don't even have a say in it.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably good. No,
it is.
But it's but it's such a different, play.
It's not how it used to be, that's for sure.
I can't imagine all that pressure. You met, what a trailblazer,
Yep.
Exactly. You met him.
No.
You didn't meet him?
Who?
Willie O'Ree.
No, a friend of mine went to
Tim.
a game and
Was it Tim?
had met Willie O'Ree and sent me a picture of him, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. You got to meet him. He was at MSG for a game.
And he was 5'9", which I'm guessing people who are probably short. I feel like
That's how
every
tall
generation gets taller and taller.
I'm 5'9", 5'10".
But most hockey players are taller now, right?
Yeah, most hockey players. I think we looked this up last time. Neg Type looked it up. I think it was 6'4", 6'3", something like that.
What, a fire? That must have been such
Her
a challenge
got
to
scratched
go through.
with a COVID scare. Is that the correct? Oh, you might be right. I haven't even heard Kako tonight.
Oh no, I haven't heard.
Yeah,
either.
no, you could be right about that. I didn't even pick up on that. That's correct. Oh man, yeah, that hurts not having him in the lineup. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I didn't even hear anything about that on my notes or in my post game or anything. I didn't hear anything about Kako.
But he is healthy looking. Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, then they just have to separate him so it doesn't keep going
So
around.
the question is, how long will Kako be out?
Well, if it wasn't for him, there wouldn't be black players or fan like me getting to sport. I know, that's why I think that's awesome, Corinne. I think that's great. Not you just have so many things that are just amazing to be a hockey fan. Plus you're young, plus you're a girl. I think that's great. That's awesome to see. But yeah, what a trailblazer. That's got to
He
be so
definitely
hard.
paved the way, definitely.
He was saying that he had like a harder time in U.S. teams, like the comments he was getting versus the Canadian teams, which is so sad, and
Yeah.
is still not even totally fixed. But just to like push through it, and then to push through it not being able to see. Like, this is hockey. Like, it's so hard to see as it is. It's so fast. And to just keep going and not let anything stop you. That's amazing.
Yes.
That's amazing. And definitely open the door, which is still needs to be open wider, I think. But they had a whole roundtable discussion about this today. NHL. But especially in the Jim Crow era when he was playing. Yeah, I can't imagine. I read some of the things that he said that they were, like, shouting out to him. And it's, like, awful. Like, I'm not repeating it. Like, I can't imagine that. I can't imagine.
Well, good for him for following his dreams, He didn't let nothing stop him. So.
No.
Channel's growing nice.
Oh, thanks,
Keep
CD.
it up here.
Thanks,
Thank
CD.
you,
Well,
CD.
this because all your guys' support. Thank you so much, all you guys.
This is all you guys, and thank you for being here. Like, thank you for showing up.
Yeah, that's America for you. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, nighttime. We got some work to do.
COVID and now Kako. Yeah. I don't know if Mika ever had COVID, but he had to quarantine. Like I said, Kako, these are young kids. I'm sure he'll be bounced back.
But they gotta be careful because
they have to be careful. Yeah, you don't want to be giving it to the
takes out
team.
the whole team. Yeah, then forget
Canadians up 6-1. Oh damn, Canadians. Yeah, like I said, Montreal's no joke, man. Beating up on the Canucks. Habs are. We don't know if Kako has it. Exactly like that, just precaution. Yeah, like I said, not taking any chances.
Right.
Let him miss a game. I'm sure he got tested. Get his thing back, and we'll go from there. See if he has it or not. You don't want to potentially have it, not have symptoms, and then before you know it, Rangers are in a situation where they can't play like for 2 weeks. And then they got to come back and make up all their games, which would just be absolutely terrible, considering how the season's going. I wouldn't even doubt it. I wouldn't even be shocked if something like that happened, just considering the way this season's going.
He says, what's crazy to me is that in 8 games so far this season, we've won one by more than 1 goal. That's 12.5%.
Yeah. Yep, I was talking about that earlier, that almost every single game except the home opener has been 1 goal. And again, all winnable games. Just stupid things here and there. So Rangers have a chance for another winnable game here. Man, I can't wait till I watch a Ranger game and they're winning like 6-1 or something, and I can just relax. What a great game that's gonna be. I don't know if that's ever gonna come, but
it's nice when it's those cushy games, like the one that was against the Devils, right?
No, against the Islanders.
The Islanders. Yeah.
I would love to have a game like that on here.
Yeah.
But like I said, there's no easy games in this league, and certainly in this division. So, which is this league this year? So, Rangers definitely need to step it up on faceoffs here. 73-23 on the draw is not great. So they were flat-footed for about half this game, the Rangers. I'd say a little more than half, and finally get one. I mean, it wasn't pretty. It by no means will be on the highlight reel, but it will count. Not sure about you two, but I'd rather be 7-1 instead of 2-4-2. Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, honestly, if we were 7-1 instead of 2, we'd be like first in the division right now. Could you imagine that? All these winnable games Rangers had, like 1 goal, we'd be up there at Washington right now.
I think the Rangers are last in the division.
The Rangers are last in the division by like a point, I think. I think maybe 2 tops.
Looks like before the Devils are like in the middle of.
It's still pretty close. Everyone's out by like 2 or 3 points as far as the last 4 positions go. So like, this is still doable for the Rangers. They got to stop getting 1 point. They need 2 points here tonight. I don't even think in terms of talent we're too far. No, not at all. Not at all.
No, right.
It's a lot of things for this team. It's the injuries now. The injuries are starting to mount. The Tony DeAngelo situation didn't fucking help really. It's Shesterkin, if he didn't overplay that puck, the Rangers would be up 1-0 right now. It maybe there's such thing as trying to do too much. And I think that's what happened to Shesterkin on that play. I know he's a competitor. He wants to be a part of the plays and everything. I think personally he did too much on that play, and that's why he couldn't get back to make that save on the opposite side of the net. Simple as that. If you watch the replay, even I said right after it happened, I said, where is he going? Why is he out so far? Thank God for our rookies, new guys. Imagine the rookies like Blackwell, Rooney, Miller, Fox, etc. Don't take off the way they have this year with the way our vets have been playing. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
If our secondary scoring doesn't come through,
Right.
yeah, we'd be lucky to even have a win.
Yeah.
Maybe even a point. Secondary scoring has been huge for the Rangers. It doesn't look like it because of the record, unless you watch the games. So secondary scoring for the Rangers has been absolutely clutch. That's what you need out of the back six there. We'll have to eventually meet y'all at a Rangers game in the future when things go back to normal. Hopefully, all the Rangers fans are the best in the NHL. Not even close. Absolutely.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. When this is all said and done, we'll get to a game, man, and I'll let whoever wants is in town at the time or something or at MSG. I'll give you a shout out or a heads up before we decide to buy tickets or something like that.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Because most rookies don't come out of their gates like that. No, they don't. They don't. It's that's why I understand. That's why Lafreniere's getting a lot of shit because he was number one pick, and everyone assumes if you're the number one pick, you should score at least a hat trick a game. So
I was like, TD, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, Ozzy, because you missed your game that you were supposed to go to.
Yep.
Ozzy was supposed to go to a game this year when that didn't happen. Me too, actually. I've never been to a game.
Yeah.
And
she's never been to a game.
Nope,
we were thinking about going to a game in March, and then everything happened.
Yep. Yeah, man, pack that garden.
Pack the garden. Yeah. I can't wait to pay for a $9 beer. But it's all worth it to go to the garden. Going to the garden is like, I can't explain going to the garden. It's surreal. It really is. I've been to baseball games, but it's not like going to the garden, and obviously hockey arenas are smaller and they don't nearly hold as many people as a baseball field or a football field, but the energy is outrageous in MSG.
So
much energy in MSG.
Yeah, I can imagine. There's a huge difference because I go to baseball games almost every year except for this last year that I couldn't, and that's great. I love that too. But yeah, it seems very intense in hockey, which is good. For instance, I've only been once in the bleachers when the Knicks were playing, and I was bored. But I know if I got to be a Rangers game, it would be different.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's the only sports game you've been to, Corinne?
You have to.
The Knicks? Yeah.
You'll have to.
That's
go.
awesome, though. I've never been to a basketball game. My cousin played in college. My cousin is actually, his wife is cousins with Victor Cruz, but I've never met him. I don't know him. But my cousin's married to Victor Cruz's cousin, which is very nice. And he used to play basketball. My cousin's like 6'7". She is like, Linez is like, I don't know, 5'4" or something. But anyway, I went to his basketball games, but I've never been to an actual real basketball game. Sorry, that was a lot of talking.
Right. Well, we cheered the loudest even when we were losing. Knicks fans, a different kind of world. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
You got to be loyal if you're a Knicks fan.
Exactly. And TD says, also got to keep in mind, you're inside, so the noise just projects, and it is wild. And MSG, haha, you have to go there eventually, Aaron. Yes, TD, I definitely want to. I can imagine what's bouncing off everything. Victor Cruz is the man. Yeah.
It's like having 19,000 diehard Ranger fans who are sardines packed into a building.
Yeah.
Just going nuts.
Yeah. What? Chris said, yeah, the only Knicks and Islanders AHL team. Oh, that's cool. You went to a game of AHL team.
AHL, yeah. I wouldn't mind going to an AHL game. Looks like something happened here for a whistle.
Shoot, sorry. This is the last time I went to the Garden. It was for Rush, whom ironically the boys mentioned the pre-games.
High stick, or not a high sticking penalty. What's the score? Gabe Murphy, it's 1-1. The third just started.
Yes, hey Gabe, welcome to
How
the
you doing?
Hey. All right, yeah, 40 seconds left on the power play.
So Rangers have some work to do here. This will be their 5th penalty kill of the game. Crosby makes a move, comes in on a backhand. It goes wide, thank God. Rangers 20 seconds left on the penalty kill. Malkin has it. And it looks like Trouba can get it. Trouba trying to get it out here. Malkin comes in deep, keeps the play alive to the point. 4 seconds to go on the power play. Good puck stick on the puck, and the Rangers kill off their 5th penalty of the game.
18:51 left to go in the third.
Good block by Zib. Yeah, absolutely. Good to see him back on the ice, too. Zibanejad, okay, back on the ice.
Oh, yeah, 1-1. Thanks, Nick Ted.
Buchnevich cross-ice pass. Goes past Fox. Pittsburgh comes in quick. So this has been the Rangers' Achilles heel is the third period. They need to figure out a way to be better in third periods. Simple as that. No way around it. Figure it out right now. There's just no way else to do. You just have to figure this out. Use the intensity you didn't use in the first half of the game and use it for the rest of this game.
Corinne said earlier she went to some minor league games with school and the pizza and popcorn was good. She said but she can't wait to go to a Rangers game and eat some popcorn and pizza and meet some new people. Hopefully, I don't know how the fans are friendly in the stands. I don't know either.
They're New York fans.
You bond if you're there for the same team, I'm assuming?
They're New York fans, that's all I can say. Just there's certain rules that apply in a hockey game. Don't get up unless there's a whistle. And that's pretty much it. Just don't block anyone's view. Simple thing like etiquette. Save there by Shesterkin. Try to get it out. Zibanejad couldn't give it out. Gives it right back to the Pittsburgh defense.
Someone lost their stick, it looks like.
There is a stick floating on the ice, but I'm not sure who's. Everyone seems to have their stick on them. And Rangers break out. Kreider sends it in deep. Rangers make a change. Funny because last year the Rangers owned the third. Yeah, Rangers were great in third periods last year. Not so much this year. Kevin Rooney gets it in deep.
16:58 left in the third.
Rangers now have it. In the Pittsburgh zone. Behind the net. Lemieux. Corner boards. Looks like a penalty on Pittsburgh here. Let's get another extra attacker on the ice for the Rangers. Let's see if they can get another delayed penalty here.
Oh, God. 16.
And they take it out. A lot of snow up by you guys? Absolutely.
Oh, my gosh.
We're getting crushed with snow till this moment right now.
Yep.
It's been snowing for almost 2 days. It won't stop snowing till about 10 tomorrow.
Yeah. Tripping, too.
I had today off from work. I'm not going into work tomorrow, so it's been pretty great.
I'm going to see how it goes. For me.
We'll have to see. If the roads are bad,
Oh, your phone's dying? Okay, I'll get the charger for that. Where's your charger?
It should be right there. Okay. So, Rangers going on the power play right here.
Computer's probably charged up. I can see.
It's been snowing since midnight here and won't end until tomorrow, until Wednesday. Yeah, no, same here, Corinne. We're doing the same thing up here, just...
Till tomorrow until Wednesday. Dimmed. Oh, you're getting later. They probably start late. Oh, because I just unplugged it.
Okay.
It will tell us if it's dying. Sorry. Okay. Oh, what's happening there? Okay. Oh, Bush.
So Rangers on the power play here.
All right. 1:40 left in the power play.
What a shot there by Buchnevich.
Yep. That was nice at Bush.
Why is it so dim?
Oh, good. You're good. You're so good. Oh, that's lower, though.
Okay.
Good job.
So what a chance there by Buchnevich. I'm getting annoyed by you going far out of that.
Yes, that's a scary thing, especially after the last time.
Something that somebody needs to address.
Yeah. Did they score? No, they didn't. It's still 1-1. Gabe, there's 1:05 left in the power play, 15:14 left in the third.
Fox has it now. Rangers looking. Back to Fox. Cross ice. Just shoot that! Zibanejad, shoot the puck. Why are you trying to pass it back?
Down to 48.
He was right there. He's in the dots.
Come on, guys.
Shot!
Oh,
Tipped!
oh my God, that
and it
was
just
so
goes
close
wide.
by Zibanejad. It was too much passing.
Panarin. Shot. Blocked. Kreider around the net. Zibanejad has it now.
30 seconds left in the power play.
Fox has it. Looking. Back to Panarin. Panarin looking. Down low to Kreider. Zibanejad rips it. What a shot by Zibanejad. He did rip that last one.
Quinn says, you never know what can happen. Next thing you know, you have a Pittsburgh player stealing the puck from him unpredictably. Right? With all the passing. Yep. 6 seconds left in the power play.
Too much passing. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know. Zibanejad, he should have ripped that one. He was in the slot. I don't know why he tried to pass it.
Oh. Oh.
Shot. Save there. Trouba has it now. Lemieux looking. Pass to the point. Trouba to Miller. Miller. Shot. Blocked. Rangers still have it. Back to Miller. Miller keeps it on sides. Back down. Strome dumps it around the net. Rangers really buzzing right here. And Pittsburgh gets it.
Oh.
And they're finally going to make a change. Yeah, good forecheck there. There's a stick missing. Trouba has it now. Rangers take it. Rangers look skating with confidence.
Oh my gosh.
Broken up there by Pittsburgh. I don't know what that was.
Pittsburgh almost, yeah, what pass was it? Why? Let's see.
Shot. Rangers starting to shoot the puck a little more here. I like to see that.
13 minutes left to go in the third.
There we go. Rangers get it. Pittsburgh tried to dump it.
TD said
2-on-1 shoot. Absolutely. You always want to see that.
Yeah, 2-on-1 shoot.
Andrew, you're a bigger hockey fan or baseball fan? Oh, definitely hockey. I love baseball. I grew up playing baseball. I just fell in love with hockey when I started watching it. I still love baseball. You know, I recently wasn't really paying attention to baseball lately, and I just started getting really back into it the past 2 years. Oh
my God,
Kreider tries to tip it in.
I feel like you got into it because I was watching all the Yankees games. Oh my God.
Rangers have it. Pass.
Oh my God.
Just shoot that. Next time says just shoot that. Yeah, you gotta shoot that. Shot.
Oh.
Rangers really buzzing here. Doing everything they can by putting the puck in the back of the net. This period is flying by. 12 minutes here to go. I know we can't get anything going here.
There's rushes in that and we can't convert finish, yes.
Rangers rush game has been on the mark. They're really putting Pittsburgh on their heels here. They have to figure out a way to get one in the net. Because you know Pittsburgh is going to have a pushback at some point. Count J. Miller up now. And a giveaway.
Oh!
Save there by Shesterkin. Trouba now.
Come on, get it out.
Panarin tries to glove it down. Rangers have it though.
Come on.
Possession most of this period. Yeah, absolutely. Rangers have really come out as a different team. I don't know where this was. Mets brought in P. Jordan, Yarmono from Marlins. I don't know if you know him. I'm still trying to learn more of the players in baseball, but hopefully he's decent. I've heard his name. I've definitely heard Yarmono's name. Rangers had at least 3 legit chances. This Zibanejad shot was. I don't know if Kreider got a stick on it, and then another rip. Absolutely ripped from Zibanejad right there. Bounces right off the goalie.
So much almost getting in there.
So Rangers got to keep it going. Keep pucks going to the net. Tipped. Wide. Rangers battling now in the corner.
10:55 left to go in the third.
4-man scrum. Oh, hit from behind, it looks like. No whistle on the play.
It says maybe
tipped. Howden makes a tip right there.
Makes sense. Maybe Quinn did start yelling during the intermission.
He must have done something.
Come on, guys.
Shot. Deflected out of play.
T said, I could sense the disappointment, and I'm not watching the game. A lot of capitalize on these plays to win. Yeah. Gotta capitalize on these plays to win. Yeah.
And they're taking a timeout.
Oh my gosh.
I'm taking
so many of them,
bathroom break.
Right. So many of them seemed like they could have gone in. Or they were like, where was that call? Oh, I missed it. If it was a call that was supposed to be for the Rangers, it probably was not called, because that seems to be the way of tonight and last night. I'm glad you're listening, though, TD. I'm glad you joined in. I'm glad you got there safe. I'm glad you're missing the snow. How much time left? Well, it's intermission right now. It was, what was it? I feel like it was, what?
Just got a TV timeout.
Oh, yeah, but how much time is... It's TV timeout right now.
I think it's about half
like 10 minutes.
Half a period to go here. Rangers really have turned it on here.
TD, I'm glad I'm missing the snow, too. Yeah. Yeah,
it's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's still coming down.
But next time, haha, look at Valley with the glove stick. Look at the Valley with the glove stick.
Oh, Valaket, or...
Is this a commercial that we're missing?
Yeah, we don't have commercials over here.
Ozzy, what's the score? It's 1-1 right now.
1-1 Rangers, about 10 minutes ago in the third.
Yeah. And something was just called, right?
Rangers really buzzing here in the last 10 minutes. Multiple chances to tie this up, and they just couldn't finish. At least 4 legit rushes and a power play. They just could not put one in the net. Come on, Rangers. Absolutely. Rangers absolutely need this win.
Okay, so there's 10:31 left in the period. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. They got Willie O'Ree on their shoulders.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
That's great. Very nice.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, those jerseys are tight.
All their jerseys. What was that, for practice?
That might have been their practice jerseys, yeah.
Oh,
they're probably going to, they might auction them off.
Yeah.
For Gardner Dreams or something.
Steve Valley. Okay, so it wasn't commercial. Steve Valley. This player, I'm guessing?
Yeah, that's a guy who's always talking about goaliness and, intermissions.
Oh. Alright, so here we go. Puck is dropped. 10:30 to go. 1-1.
So Rangers just keep doing what they're doing here, and they'll be rewarded, hopefully. Shesterkin plays it around the net. Rangers get it out. Get it out to center. Oh boy. Oh,
what are
God.
You doing, Fox?
Oh God.
Is that
Fox.
Oh.
Rangers need this win more than my Mets need a World Series. Not really, but we need this win. Let's just start with a Ranger win, and we'll work our way to a Mets World Series later on this year. All right, so Rangers seems to settle down a little more here. They're not fire wagging it anymore. And it's offsides here.
Right.
Russ complaining about something, but nobody really seems to care.
It's 9:44 to go, left in the third.
Yep, 9:44 to go here in the third. Rangers need a goal so badly here. Later this year, you're optimistic, Andrew. Yeah, later this year.
Yeah.
Bringing in all the A players for the Mets. No problems with the Mets at all whatsoever this year. No bad familia.
It could happen.
Bullpen home runs where he gives up the lead. Nothing like that's going to happen.
I feel like the Mets were getting better and better. So it might be this year. All right.
So Rangers have it in deep. Tries the center. It looks like he was taken down. No call on the play. Shot. Rebound. Shot. Save.
Oh, my
Two
goodness.
saves. Laffy just missed again. I know. Ridiculous. What a rebound there. Shot it right into his pads.
Back down to the Rangers' end. All right, here we go.
Panarin after it. Panarin has it. Keeps it on sides. Cross ice. Down low. Rangers still have it. Laffy chips it in. Or not, Strome, excuse me. Pittsburgh dumps it out. Might be a delay of game. This might be a delay of game on Pittsburgh.
Puck over the glass. Rangers power play. Yeah, I think it should be.
I wasn't sure if it hit off the glass or not. But nope, it did. Rangers power play here.
All right.
For a delay of game on Pittsburgh. Right what the Rangers need here. I think this will be their third power play. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong.
He said that's what I thought about the Rangers era, but we've won 2 out of the last 8 games.
Yeah, it's rough.
We might need 1 more year, but
we'll see.
Hopefully, maybe not.
We need this one.
We need this one.
We absolutely need this one. I think it's their third. They came so close that last power play. This has been nothing but a momentum building period for the Rangers. Pittsburgh has barely been in the Rangers zone. I don't want to say anything because we've all seen this before and we know how this story plays out. But honestly, the Rangers really need this power play. They need 2. They need 2. They need this and then a goal right after. Hopefully we get all of our losing out of the way early in the season.
Yes.
We can win out now. Yeah, absolutely. All of our losing, all of our injuries.
Yep. Yeah, that would be the ideal. Realistically, that would be the ideal way to do it because by the time that everyone's healthy again on the Rangers and playing right and in the right spirits, people are tired, people are injured on the other teams, people are just getting exhausted and scared because it's the end of the season. That would be a great time for the Rangers to come back. Starting now, tonight.
Starting right now. Right now in this power play.
Yeah.
I mean, they pretty much did everything they could have done that last power play except score. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Like I said, the Rangers are playing great now. They didn't play too great during the first half of the game, so hopefully they're using all that built up energy for the last half of this game here. And they got their legs moving. They're skating. They're getting chances. And here we go. 9:03 to go here in the third. Rangers power play. And the Rangers keep it in. Panarin. Buchnevich back to Panarin. Panarin looking. Fox has it now. Fox, wrist shot. Score!
All right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, Pryor score.
Pryor with the deflection on the wrist shot.
All right.
And there we go.
He wanted him.
Let's go, Rangers.
Yes. Yes, TD. Yes. Yep.
Absolutely great deflection. Great shot by Fox. Get the puck to the net. He got right to the center. Wrist shot. You just a wrist shot. And Kreider right there.
Oh, there we go.
Kreider.
Right up there. Nice. Oh, it wasn't Kreider.
It was Kreider.
Oh, it was off of him. Right.
Kreider using his body for something. Let's score. Let's hold on to this lead.
Yes,
absolutely hold on to this lead. Yep. Let's get another one. Yes. We've seen Pittsburgh do this before now.
Yep. Yeah, and he says, as Jim Morris once said, playoffs, I just hope we can win a game. Yes.
Exactly.
And now that's great when you say wait for it, guys, when it came, because we're delayed. Yeah.
Perfect power play, yeah.
Yes.
That's how you want to see a power play line up like that.
And
put your big guy in front of the net and put, take the wrist shot.
Yes.
And good for Kreider. Kreider deserved that. Kreider's played a good game.
Yep. Oh, good save by everybody.
Try to wrap around. Oh, my God.
Wow, good job, Miller saving the goal.
Shesterkin was down and out.
Threw his body into that there,
Shesterkin was down and out. Miller might have blocked that shot because the entire net was open right there. Good for Shesterkin to come around. On the wraparound, he missed it. Miller with a block. Miller saves a goal. Miller absolutely comes in with this block right here and saves a goal right there. Keandre Miller with an amazing block there.
Good job. And says, I don't care what anyone says. I love Kreider. Yes. Yeah. And next, it's good save, Shiesty. Yes. Oh, great save, Shiesty. Yes.
What? Oh, my goodness. What a block by Keandre Miller right there. Shesterkin was down and out on that wraparound attempt. So again, Rangers, they you do not want Pittsburgh possibly gain momentum off of a rush like that. Rangers just need to keep their composure, play their game.
2D says, winning teams find a way to win these close games. Yes,
absolutely.
Rangers.
That's what we need to be.
Yes.
We need to be that. We need to start doing that.
Yep. Next says, Shiesty's stretch.
Looks like an icing here on Pittsburgh.
All right, 7:22 to go, left in the third. 2-1 Rangers. Yeah, Kreider. Good for him.
Now all we gotta do is not blow the lead. That's right, old
Yes,
Ozzy.
Ozzy. Yep. Yep. Exactly. Okay, TD, it is...
Time check. We'll give you a time check in a second. We're just checking.
Oh, so it was Kreider's 161st goal. 7:22 left in the third. Good stop by Miller. Good shot. Good save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a block by Miller. He really saved a goal there when Shesterkin was down. Yeah, Rangers they need to play with Pittsburgh's gonna come at them. Pittsburgh knows they've done this to the Rangers 3 times, and Rangers cannot fall into this trap again.
Nope. Oh, TD, never mind that, Aaron. I said it right after I typed that. 7:22 left.
Lafreniere has it. Shot. Weak shot. Looks like somebody's stick. A lot of dropped sticks in this game.
Yeah. There we go. 6:49 left to go
Lindgren
in the third.
gets it in deep.
Ooh,
Howden after it. Takes the body there. Nice poke there.
All right.
Absolutely bodied.
Oh, no.
Potato tries to get it. Might be an icing on the Rangers, yeah.
6:30 left
6:30,
to go.
yep, 6:30 in the third. Oh, man. These fucking 1-goal games, man. We need Rangers to get another one.
Yeah.
I need the Rangers to get another one. Oh, man. So, face off in the Ranger zone after that icing. Close this bad boy out. Win this game. Absolutely win this game.
6:25 to go.
Don't give Penguins anything here. Just play man to man. Keep those sticks on the ice.
That's Brzezinski.
Nice. Rangers get it out of the zone. Shot blocked.
All right. Come on.
Rangers dump it out. Now, you don't want to fall into a dumping game here. You need to stay aggressive. You need to stay aggressive on this puck. You do not want to sit back on your heels and give Pittsburgh 6 minutes of just, free range hockey here. You need to have an offensive pressure in the zone here. You need to keep that puck away. We need to win this, Ozzy says. Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
And the Rangers take a fucking penalty.
All right. Is this one of the new guys, number 12?
I think so. Or no, it's Gauthier.
Okay.
Rangers take a fucking penalty here and will give the Pittsburgh Penguins their 6th power play.
TD says, I love the passion you two have for the team. It usually makes it much better than listening to the TV audio because you guys actually have heart and care for the team like the rest of us fans. Thank you, TD.
Thank you,
You always say the nicest things.
This team is driving me fucking nuts, man.
Yeah. Nick says, no, a power play for the Pens.
Yeah, I didn't see the penalty. Gauthier takes a penalty, and I believe, I could be wrong here, but I'm counting this 6. Come on, Pens, Gabe Murphy says.
Yeah, Gabe. Oh, no. Well, no. No, sorry. I mean, that's good for you. That's good for you. But that's not what I meant to say yes to. And Nick said this is not the answer we needed. I know.
No, now you're giving Pittsburgh their 6th power play of the night.
Yeah.
Such a Ranger thing to do, give up a power play in the last 3 fucking minutes to lose the game.
We're
not saying they're losing the game.
Right.
I understand what you're saying. This is the 6th chance now Pittsburgh's had.
But we're going to...
it's a very Ranger thing to do to score a goal and then give up a power play regardless. That's a very Ranger thing to do, so that fits in.
Yeah, we're going to...
Rangers are going to kill this. Possibly get a shorthanded goal. Because here's the one thing about the power play in how this game is now. There's only a certain amount of time left. Pittsburgh's going to be probably in deeper than they should be on this power play. The Rangers might be able to catch them like they did Saturday night. So that is the only positive to this penalty kill. They might be able to catch them shorthanded. This won't help Gauthier with his playing time. Absolutely not. He gets moved up a line, and he takes a really bad penalty. Yeah, I'm not hoping we lose, obviously. Seriously, many people do you want to give the other team if you want to win, at some point they're going to capitalize on it. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the thing. We've played through so many, and just don't want to run out of,
Bad penalty is right. Any penalty is bad.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So Rangers really, really back to work here on the penalty kill.
So we got 1:47 left in the power play, 5:20 left to go in the third.
Hit the glass. Penguins are trying to say that it went over, but the refs immediately say,
where is it?
No, it hit the glass. They're trying to get delayed game on the Rangers. But ref said, he was right there, he said it hit the glass.
Bad penalty. Yeah. All right, here we go. 1:45 left in the power play.
So, yeah, Rangers here on the draw. Rangers win it. And they get it out.
Oh.
Good face-off win and dump, yeah.
Yep.
That was perfect, Rangers. Textbook right there. Still have 1:30 here to go on the power play. Penguins 6 power play, might add. Joseph shot.
Oh my god.
Looks like Shesterkin got a blocker on it. Around the boards here for Pittsburgh. They keep it down low. Rangers in there. Digging. Digging for the puck.
1:08 left in the power play.
Malkin. Shot. Saved by Shesterkin.
Oh god, watch the back.
Another shot. Wide.
Oh my god.
Out.
All right.
Penguins come right back into the zone, not giving Rangers much chance after that out. No time to change.
45 seconds left in the power
Try
play.
to cross-crease pass. Buchnevich tries to get it out. Kept it on the line. Pittsburgh still has it. Marino looking down low. To Crosby. Good poke there by Miller. Keandre Miller. Oh, kept it on the line. Crosby again. Malkin. Shot wide. Rangers need to get this out now. On the sideboards, digging.
Come on, guys. 14 seconds left in the
Still
power play.
behind the net here. And it goes out of the zone.
All right. Oh no.
So Rangers kill off the 6 power play for Pittsburgh. They're not done yet. Pittsburgh still has it off. Okay, Rangers get it now.
Yeah, Zibanejad.
So they can get their 5 back on the ice and get this penalty kill. A great penalty kill. Good penalty kill. So
Yep.
absolutely, man. They killed off 6 Penguin power plays. That's amazing. Let's make that the last Penguin power play we kill off. About 3:10 here to go in the third.
Yep. T said this team is equal to quick and Floyd. It's either heads or tails if they win or lose. And Gabe says, come on, Pens. And TD says, nope, come on, Rangers.
Yes.
Nick says, good power play kill.
Up the ice here.
Corinne says, yeah, that penalty kill was great. Yeah. 2:55 to go in the third.
Panarin has it now on the sideboards. Or is that Panarin? I don't know who that is. It might be Zibanejad. I'm flustered. I don't know who's who. Rangers get it in. Seeing what their goalie's going to do with it.
Oh, my God.
Pittsburgh dumps it to center. The amount of power plays we give out is just, disgusting. It's like playing with a whole period of PP. You just can't do it. No, absolutely.
God.
Lot of fucking power plays here.
Yeah. It's 2:20 left in the third.
Rangers have it.
Just need to hold them just a little bit longer here.
And Smith holds it for a whistle in the zone. 2:15 to go here in the third. Penguins might think about pulling their goalie here probably within, I would say, the next minute at the most. Or at the least. Lindgren, assist on tonight, +1 rating. 2 hits, about 20 minutes ice time. So not a bad game for Lindgren besides that penalty. It's always nice to see the defense contribute as far as points go. All
right, here we go. 2:15 left in the third. 2-1 Rangers.
So Rangers taking a face-off here in the Pittsburgh zone. Pittsburgh wins it behind the net. About to hit the 2-minute mark here in the third. Rangers okay. Letting them burn the time on the net. I'm completely fine with that. 2 minutes to go in the third. Pittsburgh has pulled the goalie. Shot.
Oh my God.
Save. Down the ice.
Go. Oh no, it didn't
wide,
go in.
and it's going to be an icing.
Yep, goalie pulled and says yep.
It's going to be
Oh,
an icing.
you just missed the empty net.
Yeah.
Just missed the empty net. So close.
Just misses the empty net. Now, see, this is where you want, as a veteran team, dump it out soft to the neutral zone.
Yep.
Because now Pittsburgh's going to get an offensive face-off in our zone. Because you're going to take that icing. So hopefully the Rangers can win this. Let's throw it empty, win the face-off. Let's win this face-off. Let's get it.
Yep.
Penguins keep it in. Malkin now. Wrist shot.
Oh my God.
Rangers make a nice move there.
Come on.
Giuseppe shot. Blocked.
Oh my God.
Pittsburgh has it. Time.
1:30 left.
1:30 to go in the third. Empty net for Pittsburgh.
Empty net. Yep.
Penguins bring it in. Rangers desperately trying to get this puck. They wheel it around the boards. Back to the point for Pittsburgh. Russ passes.
Okay.
Malkin has it now at the point.
Nope.
To the sideboards. Bouncing around. Fox tries to get it out.
Ugh.
Minute to go here in the third. Empty net for Pittsburgh. Shot.
Oh, God.
Saved by Shesterkin.
Yep.
Buchnevich has it. Has time.
Oh my God!
Completely
what is that?
tripped down. No whistle on the play.
Nothing?
No
That's
whistle on the
ridiculous.
play.
That's ridiculous.
After being tripped blatantly with the stick.
All right.
35 seconds to go in the third. Rangers trying to get it out. Battling for it on the sideboards. Everyone battling, and it leaves the zone. 20 seconds to go.
Cleared. No, yep. Let's go Rangers TD, yes. Mew had another chance, tired. Yep. TD Rangers, oh my God. 15 seconds left in the third.
Time of Keontae Miller,
Oh my
wristed
God.
around the boards.
Oh my God.
Chipped out.
Oh my God.
Panarin has it.
Get it.
And the Rangers are going to win this one 2-1.
He got it?
I think that would be a goal for Panarin. Panarin got that, I think.
Yep. It was 30 seconds from a win. The win is here. Let's go! Yes,
Thank you,
let's go.
Rangers.
He got it. Next to score.
And they do give him the
did
goal.
Score.
They give him the goal. I was going to say.
The final thing. That's very nice.
There was enough
That's
time
great.
on the clock. Rangers!
Not just a 1-goal win, a 2-goal win.
A 2-goal win.
There we go. Yeah.
It literally came down to the last 0.6 seconds of the period. And Panarin nets an empty netter, and the Rangers win it 3-1.
TD with the goal horn going off, going, let's go Rangers. That's a W. That's right. That's right.
Oh,
yep,
wow. 0.5. They're just showing it right there.
Oh, I missed it.
Panarin with the goal. Credit the Rangers. Nobody wants to say, wow, we won that game and we took 6 penalties. But look at it from Pittsburgh's point of view. Nobody wants to say, wow, we lost that game and we had 6 power plays.
Right. Corinne says, yes, it feels so good to win in regulation. Yes, it feels so good to win in regulation. Yes, definitely. And then with 0.5 seconds to go, this is what we needed. High fives from TD. W.
Absolutely, got to credit the Rangers penalty kill. They came up big. A lot of penalties were unnecessary, but when they were called upon, they got the job done. I'm pretty sure the Rangers went 6-0 on the penalty kill. I might be off by maybe 1. I think. Kreider to break the tie. Kevin Rooney to get the goal scoring.
Yeah.
And Panarin to ice it right there.
Yeah.
Aaron Zib just like last year.
Smiles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Did Zibanejad get an assist on that? Did he get it to Panarin? I wasn't sure. I was so engulfed what was going on. Yes. Rangers come through. If you would have asked me about 10 minutes into the second period of this game, I was grim. I was 6 fucking power plays kills. Yeah, absolutely. Great for the Rangers on that. 6 kills, 6 power plays.
Power play killers. Yep.
He was a player of the game.
Each of you. Huh.
Keontae Miller saved the tying goal.
That's
Shesterkin was down and out, and he came in with a game-tying block.
Yeah.
And then Kreider played a great game. He had 2 great looks in this game, and he finally came in on one of them.
I feel like Zibanejad seemed a little more alive this time, too.
Yeah.
But I would have to go with Miller, because if they had scored that goal, if he hadn't saved that would have changed the entire...
Such a relief, yeah.
Yeah. Entire thing.
Shiesty and Kreids. Yeah, Shiesty came up big when he had to. I still, I don't like how he gave up that first goal. This could have potentially been been a shutout for Shesterkin, but he played good. He played when he had to.
Yep.
Like I said, Keandre Miller, when they came around on that wraparound, puck went to the side. He was down and out. And then Keandre Miller came in and made that amazing block. I'm sure they're going to show that block a couple of times. And Kreider, again, with the deflection from the point shot from Fox. I mean, that's what you want. You want your big guy, and he's got an A on his shirt for a reason. Big guy going to the front of the net, deflecting the puck. Shiesty had the wraparound stretch, yeah.
Yep. Shiesty had the wraparound stretch,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, they did not look like the same team in the third period. They wanted to win that game. When Kevin Rooney you really got to credit it to Kevin Rooney, because the Rangers were down and out after that first goal. They looked lethargic. They didn't look like they wanted to be there. They were just there. And Kevin Rooney fired the team up. He got that first goal. Like I said, it wasn't a pretty goal. It's not going to be an ESPN goal. And then the team followed suit, and they got it going after that third period.
And then the third period mindset is brutal. Yeah. That's very important.
Yeah, that was probably the best third period the Rangers played all season, to be honest. Besides the 5-0 win against the Islanders, that was the best. So Shesterkin with 25 saves, Chris Kreider with a power play goal, his fourth, and Panarin with his fifth goal.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Yeah, his fifth goal tonight. So, Panarin definitely, yeah.
And TD says, great win tonight. Let's get another. I can't wait for the next stream where we will get a win again. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
absolutely, TD.
Absolutely great finish.
Yeah.
For the Rangers. Like I said, I was nervous.
Yep.
Going into that third period because of the way they skated.
Yep.
That was definitely one of the lucky ones where you win a game after only 20 minutes over. Yeah, no, I have to agree.
Yeah, but at least the effort was towards the end this time, I feel like. I feel like they played later in the game, not so much earlier in the game. Earlier, they weren't doing much.
You honestly, and you can't get away with playing a game like that most of the times and come out with a W. They stole that game from Pittsburgh. The way Pittsburgh played the first 40 minutes. Pittsburgh, like you said, Shesterkin hung in there. And he kept it a game.
Yeah. Maybe Tony D was bad luck, TD says. Yeah.
Maybe he was.
Yeah. Maybe it was. Yeah. It could have been a lot of bad, vibes and,
Both the Ranger guys who made their Ranger debut tonight both took penalties.
Yeah.
But, like I said, a lot of penalties were thrown around tonight. And the Rangers came through. This reminds me of, the 2005, 2010 Rangers, where they focused so much on Lundqvist and the penalty kill to get it out. I mean, they relied heavily on that penalty kill tonight, and it got the job done.
It's not pretty, but I'll take it.
Absolutely.
And it showed that it could refocus and have some resilience and say, yep, hey, eat that, Tony. Yes, that, Tony, you're right. No, you said that earlier. Imagine Tony sitting there and loving this when it wasn't good. And now, yep, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, now Tony's wishing he was probably on this roster now after that win.
Yep. Just in time. My phone's about to die, but my night will live on. Have a great night. Go Rangers W. Thanks for coming in, TD. Glad to see you. Missed you last time. Have a good night. Yep. No snow. We'll see you for the next one.
Stay safe. Yeah. Again, thanks for everybody hopping in here.
Yeah, thank you all you guys for being here.
You guys are so awesome to pop in all our streams. You really are. Yep. And it's good to bring another win here.
Yeah, even Gabe, if you're here. I'm sorry for the loss on your team.
Sorry,
but thanks for coming in here. I'm assuming you're gone. I probably would be if I was on the other end.
Tony could kick rocks into the minors. Yeah, that's what he's doing right now.
Yeah, Corinne, yep. All right, TD. You too as well. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks, TD.
Thanks, TD. Stay safe out there. Have a good night. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Pop it in when you can.
Yep. Night Type says, night, Tyler. I love when you guys talk to each other, too. It's very sweet. I don't want to say great game, but anytime the Rangers win, fuck it, I'm going to say it. This is our stream. We can say whatever we want. Great game for the Rangers. Yeah.
Good night, Corinne.
Good night, Corinne. You are awesome too.
You're awesome too. Yeah. Thanks for popping in with us tonight.
Yeah, and I loved your stories. I meant to tell you earlier, that's awesome. You saw the minor league games and the minor league baseball and basketball, because I think sometimes those people have more heart because they're fighting for it. I didn't get to say it because there was a lot of game going on.
Yep.
But have a great night too. It was a sloppy game, but it was well deserved. Yes, and needed.
And Rangers, they got like I said, Rangers came away with this one. They stole this one.
Nick says good night, and Nick says, Drew, are you gonna have a post game?
Yeah, we're gonna do the post game as soon as we get out of this stream. I'll try to do a post game after every game.
Yeah.
But just a good third period. Like you said, Rangers won this game, and it really came down to the third period.
Yeah.
I guess they were tired of being pushed around, and they came out and they won a game.
Yeah.
And it was close. It was close. I mean, other than that, I mean, I know they counted that Panarin goal, but in all honesty, this was a 1-goal game. And they held on to it and they kept it. So it's good. It's good to finally get another Rangers win here on home ice and finally beat the Penguins. Because they've had our number this entire season.
Yeah.
They've beaten us 3 times now. So we get the 4th. We still have to play them 4 more times.
Yep.
And,
That's all right. We needed this. And maybe they were kind of cocky. It was so many things. 2 people hurt. Tony D gone.
Yeah.
Kind of down about that. They had so many power play opportunities.
Yeah.
They were getting the calls. Rangers weren't. And maybe they were just cocky too, and just somehow it all came together. It was good.
Yep. So much controversy surrounding this Ranger team going into this game. And you could tell right off the bat. That they weren't skating. They were taking lazy penalties, and they found a way to win. And that's what you need. You need to have games where you could find ways to win. You need to have games where you could steal a win. And that's exactly what the Rangers did here.
And he says, "Yes, we gotta give it to the team. They stepped up for the third. Yes, they did.
They really did.
Yeah,
they really did. When it's they limped into that third 1-1. Like they were lucky to be there in that third 1-1. And like you said, they came out and they looked like a completely different team in that third period. I'd like to see the possession time on that third period because the Rangers were all over them in that third period.
And he says, I just wish I knew what Quinn did or said in that intermission. Yeah. Maybe he did. Like who was the guy you guys talking about? McQuaid? No.
He used to play for the Rangers. McQuaid.
Someone that would go in there and I thought
John Tortorella maybe or someone. I don't know.
Maybe I misunderstood. But either way, yes, he must have said something or did something good to really get them motivated.
Yeah, and I think a lot of the Ranger players too were had enough of this kind of fucking nonsense where they want to win games. This team can win games. That's why I get so aggravated about this team. They have the potential to win games. Every game except the opening night game. I don't mean to keep beating a dead horse. Was a winnable game. And it's just, I'm glad they got this win. I really am.
Yeah.
It's glad to see Kreider get one. Kevin Rooney got his second. And Panarin, throw another point on him. He needs him.
Nice. The best part for me was to see Panarin and Zip hugging and smiling again like last year. I just saw that on the.
You like to see that
too again. Yeah. Yep.
You need to see that, and then this Tony D thing couldn't have came at a better time because. Now they're going to go into that locker room, and Tony D's not going to be there.
Yeah.
And they're going to be able to appreciate all each other without the negativity of D'Angelo there. And they could say, hey, we did this without him.
Yeah.
We can move forward now. And I'm not saying every game's going to be a walk in the park, but we can go forward now with a clean slate. Tony D's gone. The negative energy.
Right. That's what I was thinking, too. Like, maybe afterwards he was just so, just loud and hitting things or whatever, just such like an energy sucker that it was really affecting them. And now maybe this will make a huge difference, or at least give them a boost.
If anything, just a win is going to give this team a boost.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Now if you look at the standings now, Rangers aren't in that bad of a situation now after the overtime loss, which was a point, which was a heartbreaker, and then to come out here and get 2. So officially the Rangers have a point streak going.
Yeah.
So.
Grin said we should pick up Vince Dunn. He is away. He played for the Blues, and he is young.
Okay, yeah. I'm sure Rangers are going to be looking into some situations now on the blue line, with Tony D being gone. Like I said, I don't know too much about Bieto or whatever, but there's options now, probably, with having Tony D'Angelo gone. So. They could be looking at Vince Dunn. They could be looking at a couple people. Negativity is gone. Yes, negativity is gone. And now we can just move forward here.
Yeah.
And just, hopefully not play games like that. Because that made me want to tear my hair out for the first half of that game. But yeah, just move forward now without that negativity.
That would be cool. Carrying excess. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, Rangers have options now. They could look at some stuff. I'm not sure what their cap situation's like or anything like that, but
Oh, Willie O'Ree's going to be after the Rangers post game. Was that the documentary?
yeah, that's a documentary. Yeah,
I was reading about that too. I'd like
they're
to
doing
see
the
that.
Willie O'Ree post documentary after the post game
Oh, that's
on
awesome.
MSG. But I think we're gonna shut this down, guys. We're gonna go do our post game and probably just relax.
Like I said, the only problem with Dunn is his defense side is a little lacking.
Yeah, I mean, we'll look at Tony D's defensive side and Trouba. I mean, Trouba played a better game tonight, to be honest. Nothing mysteriously went through his stick or bounced over it. He was there when he had to be. He made passes when he had to. So I'll credit to him for playing a good game. The only person I really had on defense, a problem with defense tonight was Lindgren. Lindgren took a bad penalty. I mean, a lot of people took a bad penalty tonight. But Lindgren took that penalty, and you just cannot. I mean, we lucked out. You just cannot give Pittsburgh power plays like that. Credit to the penalty kill again.
Corinne says, yeah, but he's a big guy, so hopefully we can bring out his potential.
Yeah.
And he has the height and body to him.
Yeah, that's
a good thing.
We need a player like that on here. We need a big, like I was saying earlier, a big body that we could use to throw around here and just box people off. You know, if he's on defense, just box people off. You know, he's too big. You can't get the puck from him.
Hopefully, and he supposedly moves the puck well. Well, that's good. That's good. And if he, needs a little work, he's young, you guys were saying, so maybe just with some extra working out whatever his defensive problems are, maybe.
Yeah, definitely. We'll have to look more into him. I will, at least, because I'm not too familiar with him.
Yeah, because you can improve your skills. You can't change your height.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's good.
But
right.
So we're gonna head out here again, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us again.
Thank you so much for doing this with us. This is so much fun.
We really appreciate you guys coming in and spending your nights with us and watching Rangers. As
yeah, we need a big body. Yeah.
As in painful and hair wrenching and crazy as these games have been. Now we're going into like 7 games now in 1 goal territory. Technically, not 1 goal.
Not tonight. Nope.
But it couldn't have gotten any closer.
Very close. It was barely not 1 goal game, but it still wasn't.
Still nail biters. Rangers like keeping them close, apparently. And again, like I said, thank you guys for hanging out with us. We're gonna do a post game. I'm more than positive we're gonna do the next one.
Oh yeah. Okay, guys. Oh yeah. Mika Bobblehead came through. Yes, it did. Yes, I'm glad you put it up there.
Leave it up there.
Good. Yes. Yep.
Leave it up there. I'm gonna keep the Mika jersey on for the next one. And like I said, we're on a point streak now, and I wore it last time. We'll win tonight. You know it'll be on next game.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nick. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thank you
for being with us for pretty much the entire game. Corinne again. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out with us.
You guys are always here so much. It's so nice as always. This is awesome. Thank you guys. Nate, Corinne,
everybody
James,
who joined.
Corinne, thank you guys so much. It's always
Tyler,
so much
thank
fun.
you for joining. Canadian.
Yes, Tyler's Duffy, Canadian.
Yep.
Yes.
Ozzy,
Nate Duffy, Gabe, Ozzy. Yes.
Thank you guys again for hanging out with us. And
yeah.
We'll catch you on the next one, man.
Hope to see you next
Let's
time.
go Rangers.
Yes, we will be here.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Peace.
See you soon. Stay warm. You're so cute.
Whew.